Yo! What up, boys? How's it going? Howdy doody chat. What up, what up? Alf! Alf, I heard you were double dipping pre-chat and cutie stream. Word on the street. Don't mean a narc, just heard what I heard. You know what I mean? What is up, boys? Feels like I haven't streamed in years. Because I guess I haven't. I did a 40-minute stream 2 days ago. Oh my god, my overlay? I got you. Hive Mind's tomorrow. I forgot about that. Fuck! Alright, gone. What's up, chat? How's it going? Not yet. Soon. Yeah, I got a dog. And, I'm looking into some solutions with a couple problems I've been having. Yeah, I went back to the old camera angle. Psych! Right? 2. I got 2 cameras now. That way if somebody walks in, different angle. Whoa! Huh? Whoa! That's crazy! Wait. Ready? Hold up, I got it. And we are going to head over to our southern correspondent on how things are going. How's it going, chat? Right? I can do things like that or more funny. We'll figure it out. You know, right now it's laissez-faire. But you know, I got 2. I got 2 now. 2 cameras. I don't particularly like this angle on the day today. This is my bad side of my face. This is a good side. Here's a better one. And now we'll head over to our Minecraft correspondent. This just in, Dream racist. Why? For not admitting that his community is racist. More at 11. Right? Not bad. Not bad. But I got 2 angles. I'm working on cat cam, dog cam, the likes. But for now, this should do. I don't have enough money for Pokemon Black and got into it because of you. Could you pay for it? It's a game from 2006. I'm sure you could Google how to play that for, you know, a very, 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 very low price. You know? Very, very low price, I would say. Thanks for the raid, Zeus. Is there a new PC? Right there. I'm going to show it to you guys in a second. I got a brand new PC. Yeah, from Chris. I don't know. I don't want to leak too much. He's going to release a lot in his video. He'll go into it in depth, but I'll show it off. Maybe I shouldn't show it off. No, I'll show it off. It should be fine. But anyway, how's it going, chat? Sorry, it's been a minute since I've gone live on twitch.tv. I've had some shit to do. Earl. And I'm also leaving you guys this weekend to go to Las Vegas for Stan's and Cutie's birthday. But we'll be back into the swing of things soon. Working on a couple of things right now. But I brought back the old camera angle. What do you think about this shirt, by the way? I don't know if I'm going to sell it, but I made it, and I like it. It's like the 90s turtleneck, but it has mogul moves. I kind of like it. I'm kind of into it. Dog shit? Right. For sure. That's what I was thinking, too. For sure. Me and you, same wavelengths. Right. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck this shirt. I was thinking that. Yeah, I wore it so I could, because I hate it. Somebody tell him that every time someone donates $15, the dog collar activates. No! That is the quickest way to get banned on Twitch. I don't think you can get paid. Well, actually, maybe you can. But either way, we're just doing it. This is pure science. Look, do you want to get into it now? I was going to wait a bit. I was going to let people trickle in. I was going to do a Reddit recap. Here's the sauce. Here's what's going on. Basically, I got a problem. with Swift, Cutie's dog, right? My dog too now because I live with Cutie, hence her dog becomes mine. And Swift has been getting way more into barking, concerningly into barking. It almost seems to be Swift's favorite thing to do. And it doesn't matter who even enters the door. Sometimes it's Aiden or Slime who have lived here as long as Swift has, and Swift still freaks out, even though they've lived together for over a year. So I need a solution for my problem. And look, I'm not a monster. I'm not a monster. I would never make my dog wear a shock collar unless I tried it first. So I have 5 different shock collars, some more humane than others. I'm going to try them on myself. If it hurts me, I'm not going to give it to the dog. Plain and simple. All right? So I'm going to shock myself if I'm like, oh, fuck. Then there's no universe I'm going to give a dog that weighs 1/8 the weight of me that collar. It doesn't make sense. But we'll get into all that in a moment, boys. We got some shit to do, all right? I got a story to tell you guys about. I have a Reddit recap I need to review. We also have this new higher or lower game. We got a bunch of shit, really, to get to during this stream today. But we can start. It's not a bad idea. We could start with the old shock collar. But what we really should start with, first and foremost, chat, is something we haven't done in a fucking minute. Something we haven't done in a goddamn... Oh, shit! I yelled and the collar went off. Oh, shit! I don't know if I want to wear this anymore. This is what Jacksepticeye had to do for years. Just have the dog collar on to go from top of the morning it's Jacksepticeye to much more mellow 30-year-old man Jacksepticeye. Top of the fuck. And now I'm gonna have to do it too. Boys, the plan is simple today. First, boys, before we jump into the dog collar, everybody do me a favor. I haven't been live in quite a while, so I know you guys are absolutely fiending to join in on this train, but here's the fact of the matter, the facts of the hour. Since I have left for Miami, I've dropped 3,000 subscribers. Boo-hoo. Who cares? No one. We do care about one thing, though, on this channel. And that, of course, using Primes on cooldown. Boys, please, let's do it. All you gotta do is click the subscribe button, see if it says subscribe free. You can see right here. You can see it with your eyes. You can see with your eyes how many people have Primes. And you could be one of them. All you have to do is click subscribe, right? Let's do it right now. Like, for fun, right? Wouldn't it be funny if we just found out how easy it was? All you gotta do is click on a channel you really like. Personally, I like when somebody watches criminal psych documentaries for the whole day. Then you click subscribe, scroll down, see if it says subscribe free. So I subscribed to Hassan. Easy clap. Bing, bang, boom. That wasn't a roast. It's actually pretty entertaining, but anyway, that's the idea. So if you guys have one, just check. If you know you use Prime, double check to see if yours is available. And use it. Doesn't have to be on me. I'd appreciate if you use it on me. I've dropped 3K subs, but I also have, 37K left. So, whatever, man. But I'd appreciate it if you guys did use it. Thank you very much. Real Riolio. That's my nickname. Samoose PT Parkour. And while you guys do that, I am going to add the entirety of my Discord to let them know I'm live. Tane Hammer, thank you very much for the sub. Raw Tier 1, Zombie, Purple Cab, Joey, Iode, Koi, Galactic Sphere. Thank you. Sphere. Hold up, I have a secret note document that's open on my computer that has all of the shit I'm doing for the next week. That's a secret that I have to hide from you. Or we're good. JFK shot first. Thank you for the 10 months. I don't even know how that would happen. Flume, thank you for the Prime. Welcome, baby. SCMO, 20 months. 5 gifted from Chilla, bro. That's so much money. I appreciate that so much, though. Leak. What can I leak to you guys? Oh, I'm doing a stream with Disguised Toast at the end of the month. That's as far as I go. I don't go farther than that. Did you notice me? Of course I did. Yogurt is Milk's cousin. Dimsy, thank you very much. Roy19, Amateur Hero, That Cringe Kid. Deepski, Baby. Neutral Smash. Big Bear, thank you for the 5 gifted. Art Mir Thorley, thank you for the year. Welcome, baby. It's a long time. Broda. Dirty Little Pickle. Sam Cafe, thank you very much, boys. All right. So we have a lot to get through. I have a story I want to tell you guys about, okay? About how I went to the DMV today. I also have a Reddit recap I need to do with a secret computer that I received from Chris that I want to show off. And I also want to shock myself with a dog collar. These are all things that I want to do. Not even including this new thing that's on my Reddit recap that's called a higher-lower Ludwig version, where you can basically play higher-lower, but it's with Ludwig YouTube videos and clips. You're my mans. All these things are things I want to do. The question now becomes, in what order do we do these things in? Too much content. Can you guys tell that I'm out of YouTube videos? Is it obvious? Is it obvious that my editors are literally begging for anything to edit because I'm out? So much so that I decided to find dog collars to shock myself with. This is what happens when you take a vacation for a day. Everything goes to shit. Cassidope, thank you the 5 gifted. C-Money Swims, thank you the Prime. Roy the Cyclops. Super Weenie Hut Jr. I realize that I have to stop being a stupid React Andy because it doesn't get me any content. I'm just reacting to content. I need to fucking make content so that I can get sweet, sweet, juicy YouTube videos. So let's do the fucking sweet, sweet, juicy content shit. I think my order of op... I think we shouldn't shock off rip. Maybe hold a bit. Let people trickle in. Perhaps a Reddit re. Oh, a you laugh, you lose with the shock collar. That would be insane. You laugh, you get shocked. Oh my God. That's a great idea. It's off, I think. Okay, it's off. Woo! A little bit frightening, little bit frightening. Put it on your bare skin. Oh, do you guys figure out why I'm wearing a turtleneck today? Did we figure that out? Why? No, it's turtleneck fucking Tuesday, Wednesday. You know, I like wearing turtlenecks on Wednesday. No, what do you mean? I love the idea of someone watching a man on the internet put a dog collar that shocks you to himself and then being like, pussy, not the skin. You like, there's no, you're at your home watching on your fucking phone going, pussy. What a little fucking bitch this guy is, huh? I mean, I would never, obviously, what a fucking psycho, but still. Wish this guy would just hurt a little bit more. We'll do it in a bit. We'll do it in a bit. We'll do it in a bit. We got time. Looking good. Thank you. It's new. It's a new fit I'm working on. Lyman Mays, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Story time. All right. How about this? Because I think the story's like kind of interesting and I like doing a story off rip. What if we drop this fucking story, this histoire? Bang. Shot collar. Boom. Reddit re. Scoot up. Higher, lower. Then maybe, maybe we do unusual memes with the shot collar today. Thoughts? Ludlock? I guess we'll never know. Number 1 victory royale. No shot. No shot I do Ludlock today. Maybe tomorrow. Probably tomorrow, actually. I want to do the Ludlock. Look, fact of the matter is Ludlock does not equal YouTube videos. It equals 1 YouTube video. And it's taken me 3 months to do. And the problem is that I am out of YouTube videos. And when I say out of YouTube videos, I mean I have 2 editors and only 1 video for my editor to edit. And I upload daily. And I have to upload a video today in 3.5 hours. And the guy who's editing my YouTube videos, Polite, has like pain. And has to go to like a chiropractor. Poor guy is using like 1 hand. The other hand massaging himself. Just struggling to pump it out. Pay him double? Fuck no. I mean, actually would love to restructure the pay to make sure all of my employees are doing great because I believe in that. Tax the rich. Hold me for last, though. All right. Are we good to go? I don't have health insurance. Shut the fuck up. Right? No, I'm fucking around. Shut up, though, Polite. Stop talking. No, it'd be funny. Zoomers, thank you for the 10 months, baby. Appreciate that. Dead to 5, thank you for the 3 months of Prime. Woo! He's just fucking around, guy. As if Polite's not 21 years old. All right, you got parents' health care. I still have my mom's health coverage till I'm 26. I'm still a spry young Zoomer. You're my man. For years. Anyway, hold up. I wanna post a quick Twitter about my shot caller. You're my man's. Wait, it's a fuck. There's a 5-second delay. There we go. Just a quick tweet. Before I jump into story time, is there any news I'm missing today? All I saw is that Schlatt was trending, which seemed to be a response trend from Dream trending for being canceled, and then they just extended that into Schlatt. Mizkif's cards all came up as 9s. All of them? No. He had 110. Surely he had 110. You're my man. No, my Dragonite too? Fuck! It's less funny when I'm afflicted. It's so much less funny. Oh, it would have been so funny, though, if he got 110 and it was my Dragonite. Could you imagine how mad he would be? One of the funniest moments is when we were doing box breaks and Mizkif got a pack and it had a fucking fish inside of it. And we all laughed at him for getting a fucking fish. Oh. Hey, I got a 10. I'm good. I feel good about it. I got my 110. I'm out of there. I'm going to put it on bare skin, but for now, I mean, I'm doing story time. This doesn't really matter. This camera angle looks better than the other one. Fuck you for saying that, first of all. Second of all, thank you very much. I appreciate that. It's very kind. I like this angle actually more. But I think this angle's good if somebody walks in. Because this angle cuts their heads off pretty early. Okay? That's what I'm thinking. I'm a 2-angle Andy. I'm working on sky cam, floor cam, feet cam. Working on all these things in due time. Yeah, in due time. Sure. Anyway, it seems like I'm up to date on everything that's happened today in the wild world of the internet. I do feel the need to quickly address this, the hacks situation, because the hacks video has like 250,000 views. And I didn't really say anything about it because I was like, man, Hack seems like he's going through some shit and I don't want to like dogpile this guy because it's almost too easy to dunk on him. So I just kind of left myself out of the situation because I didn't want to bring too much attention to it. Then the video blew up and got 240,000 views. And the like to dislike ratio is almost even. And people are posting on Twitter all the time, including Emp Lemon and other large creators. Like, you know, if you get past all like the Hitler shit and the anime comparisons, he actually spitting facts. Which I think is crazy because it seems like one side is like, oh, this is stupid, and then ignoring it. And then the supporter side are like, fuck it, they got nothing to lose. And they're like, this is amazing. And so the discourse is slowly shifting towards this end, although I don't believe it's the majority's opinion, because all these people are either like, well, this is too crazy to even talk about, or I'm concerned somehow about mental health, so I'm not going to address it. And then this group is getting more powerful. It's crazy. It's crazy what's happening. We're getting radicalized gamers. Yeah, I don't know. My donos are off. Are they still broken? Oh, fuck. I closed out of my... Damn it. I'll message Slime. Slime! It's all right. No donos today. That's fine. We can get through that. What's with the dog chain? This is a shock collar. Unless that's what you mean by dog chain. I guess that is the same thing. New water bottle? No, I have my other one. I shouldn't fill it. Which BDSM box did you pull that out of? Cuties. Apparently it's made for lions. I don't know. She's into that, I guess. It's not on yet. It'll be on in a second. Anyway, chat. Let's quit dilly-dallying. It's been 22 minutes of bullshit. Because we got to get to the brass tacks of today, which starts with a story. This is choking me a little bit. I need more air. Today's story is something that happened today. It's really just something I wanted to talk about because I went to the DMV, which if you don't know and you don't live in America is a bit of a hacky thing to talk about because it's in the same vein as like, what's the deal with airplane food? You know? Well, what's the deal with going to the DMV? My God, this sucks so bad. The lines are long. Nobody knows what they're doing. And it's an overplayed trope. But by God, is it based on fact? Let's get to it. So here's what happened. If you guys don't know, this weekend is a birthday celebration weekend, right? If you'll remember the last birthday celebration weekend, anniversary celebration weekend, was after the subathon, right? I told a story about that. We went with QT, Atriox stands, all the wives, right? Into the beach world, right? And we had fun at the beach and rented a boat, yada, yada, yada. And I got that email from that person and I stole a pillow that I still have to this day, but never admitted to any human on earth, apparently. All right? Not true. Anyway, this weekend's a similar thing, right? Same group of people, but instead of going to the beach, we're going to Las Vegas. And here's the thing. I am a streamer. And perhaps you might be so disillusioned with me that you think I'm a well put together adult who knows what they're doing. That could be a misinterpretation you have interpreted through watching somehow. In fact, you might think that about a lot of streamers. But in about as eloquent words as I can put it, and in words Slime has said similar, streamers, not just myself, I think all streamers, are like basically the physical adaptation of the movie, what is it, Millionaire Baby? Isn't that a movie? Millionaire Baby? The $1 Million Baby. Yeah, that's pretty much every streamer. Is a giant whiny baby that goes, wah! Thank you for the 13 months, Henry. Appreciate that. Wah! And then walks out of there with $1 million somehow. I don't know how this has happened. I don't know. I'm not going to complain about this. It's not something I'm going to complain about. All right. I got fired from all of my other jobs. It'd be foolish for me to complain about the job I'm currently in. But that is most people here. Not everyone. You have your Will Neffs. But let's not fuck around and imagine that, you know, when Hassan says, let's open the daycare, he's talking about taking care of himself. Because that man streams about 13 hours a day, puts all of his money into a savings account that gains like 1% interest, loses to inflation, watches a TV show, tweets about it, goes to bed with 17 women, wakes up, does it all over again. That is not a normal adult life. Normal adults do not live life that way. All right? This is a true story, went to the airport with Hassan. And we were getting Clear, which if you don't know is like, I think it's a pretty cheap $80, $100 a year pass that lets you board and skip like TSA lines, right? And so he was getting Clear, and I've never seen a man more inept in my life than Hassan, who was like trying to figure out how the eye monitor work. He went through the TSA checkout. He's like, you take your shoes off? I'm like, yeah, what are you fucking talking about? We've been doing this since 9/11, bro. He was like, yeah, I just found out last week that I've been getting profiled, and apparently not everyone gets pat down at airports. I'm like, what do you mean you just found this out? You're from Turkey, motherfucker. How did you not, right? What did you put two and two together? Your whole fucking job is talking about oppression and shit. Problems in politics. How did you not? I just found out about that. What are you talking? He had no clue, just oblivious to the world around him. I'm not too dissimilar, all right? This is a long-winded analogy to say that I am not too dissimilar. So, me, adult baby, who comes on live twitch.tv to you people, talking to you guys, entertaining you masses of asses for your Wednesday nights, doesn't have my life too well put together, right? Like, Slime deals with all... How do I describe it? I bought tickets to a show in Las Vegas. I bought them. I found the tickets. I purchased them. And I couldn't find the information for them in my email. And Cutie said, oh, check your bank statement. And I literally had to tell her I couldn't log in. I don't know my own information. I need Slime to do it. This is my own bank account. And I literally cannot log into it. Slime had me sign 3 pieces of paper today. And I thought to myself out loud, I said this to him. I says, you could hit me with the high school, right? 2 permission slips, 1 detention notice. AKA 2 slips to be like, hey, this is a business thing. And the third one is, you have now signed over your entire house to Slime Onder Gaming. And I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. And he's like, fuck, I should have done that. He could at any moment. He has more access to my life than I do, literally. Cutie does more to keep me alive than I do, literally. And so it should come with this information as no surprise that I don't have my passport. I lost it. I used to have one because my mom got it for me. I lost it. Gone. And so I usually use Clear to travel because you can just use like your thumbprint and it goes like beep, beep, and then you go through. You don't even need identification. I happened to take an aeroplane that left after Clear closed. So I'm at the airport at 1 a.m. Clear is closed. You can't beep, beep, beep. You have to show your identification. This is where option 2 comes in. I also lost my driver's license. So I got no passport, no driver's license, and I wish I could say here in front of you guys honestly that like, hey, yeah, I did lose it, but I lost it like a week or 2 ago, and I just haven't gotten around to replacing it. I lost them 18 months ago. Before COVID. And I've been living without a driver's license and a passport for that long, which one, all right, shows how inept I can be, but 2, shows how much privilege I have. Because when a cop has pulled me over in this time span, usually they're like, license and registration, and I hit him with a, bitch, this is going to fuck your day up. On God, lost it yesterday. I've been pulling that line for 18 months. When I showed up to the airport and they said ID, and I was like, I don't have it. Is Clear open? They're like, no. I said, shit, I lost it yesterday. And the dude, dead ass, pulled up my credit card, looked at it, looked at me, looked at my credit card, looked at me, and was like, all right, fuck it, let me in. Quick aside story. Same guy also pulled my bag, right? You know how it goes through security and there's like, hey, this is the good bags. And then they're like, this is the bad bags. They put my bag into the double check area. And then as he was checking it, this is true. The guy goes to me, he goes, so you stream on Twitch? I'm like, yeah. He's like, I've been thinking about getting into GTA RP. Do you know a computer I should use? And he looks through my bag while I'm doing this. And we get into this pretty long 5-minute conversation about what you need to do, what computer you need to get, laptop versus desktop, whatever. At the end of it, he goes, what's your Twitch channel? I'll follow you. I say Ludwig, and then I leave. I don't think he knew that he's talking to someone. I'm not trying to flex here. I have fucking 2.7 million followers. He's going to look at the channel and be like, oh. Because he was asking me like day one questions. He definitely didn't know. 2.8. I forget. He definitely didn't know. What I'm trying to bring this up, though, is that I think he just pulled my bag aside to ask me because he literally took nothing out of my backpack. And there was no water. There was no laptop. There was no sharp objects. He didn't say anything was wrong with it. He just pulled the bag aside, asked me questions for 5 minutes about GTRP, and gave me the bag back. So I don't know what that was all about. I think I'm getting... you know what? I think I get it now. I am equal to people from the Middle East who have been oppressed since 9/11 because I, too, was specifically chosen for something I couldn't control. Anyway. Canceled? No, because I'm bringing light to the oppression that actually happens through the form of comedy. And the best thing you can do when oppression happens is talk about it. Communication is the best thing you can do. Silencing oppression is the worst thing you can do. Fivehead. Anyway, moving on. What I've taught you so far is I don't have a driver's license and I don't have a passport, and I'm going to Las Vegas. Now, I'm not worried about the flight because I can go through clear LAX, no problem, bang, bang, boom. What I am worried about is gambling. There's no clear for gambling. They don't scan your thumb and go, all right, man, throw it all on blackjack. I have coasted so far through airports, through police, and through bars, all getting away without having a driver's license for 18 months. All that stops in Vegas. Vegas does not fuck around, all right? That's not how it works. So I need to go get an ID. So today I finally do it, all right? I say, fuck it, I'm going to the DMV. DMV, all right? Not to be confused with the DMZ, demilitarized zone. All right, this zone is still militarized, DMV. This is the Department of Motor Vehicles for my non-NA or younger folk, okay? Still a militarized zone. They have not demilitarized it yet. I don't know why it's militarized, but that's not up to me. I don't make that call. That's the government's call. I'm just going to abide by that. So I walk in. Well, first I walk into my car and I drive there. Weird experience driving in the car. So many asides, but I'm driving my car, and the way I drive is kind of like a 75-year-old woman, where when I get on the highway, I don't like go to the left lane, then go fast, then go to my right lane at my exit. I just stay in the same exact lane the entire time I'm driving. That's what I do. I don't know if other people do that. I'm too lazy, I think, to switch lanes, so I just stay in the same lane. And then usually like a lane gets added or something because like a new whatever ramp is there. Anyway, I bring this up to say that I am like in the rightish lane and flanking me, because I haven't driven a lot during COVID, flanking me are two 18-wheelers. Big rigs. Lorries, if you're British. You know what I'm talking about. Two giant fucking trucks, which is like always a weird, scary spot to be in. And not only was I flanked by these trucks, a third truck merged lanes to go in front of me. So I have three semis, almost as if I am like Mr. President, and they're trying to protect me, flanking me from all directions. It was actually cool. I literally let go of the gas and I started to speed up because I was getting so much air resistance. It was like how planes fly. I was getting airlift just from being in this box of semi trucks. But it wasn't that bad. It was fine. Whatever. It was like, this is cool. Something happened though. And you, if you have driven, will have experienced this, especially if you live where assholes live. And I live where assholes live. I know this because I am an asshole and I live in Los Angeles. And so as I'm driving to the DMV, just on the highway, I notice through the semis a Toyota Camry in the HOV lane, high occupancy vehicle. If you don't know, it's basically like for people who carpool. And the first thing I notice is that is one guy. And I'm like, that's weird. That is a high occupancy vehicle lane, and it doesn't feel like his car is at a high occupancy. And in certain states like Arizona, high occupancy vehicle lanes, HOV lanes, are time restricted. AKA like 8 to 5, you got to have people. But after that, who gives a fuck? No one's on the highway anyway. Go off. That's not how it is in Los Angeles. In Los Angeles, the way it works is 24/7. You need to have at least 2 people in that car. You're not allowed to fucking be there. I've been pulled over for that before. Toyota Camry in the HOV, one guy merges over. I think nothing of it. I've done it before. Whatever. Not a big deal. Then he merges over again. And I'm like, damn, this guy's a fat merger. And I sensed a bit of urgency because if you don't know, HOV lanes have enter and exit areas. Designated areas where you're meant to enter and exit the high occupancy vehicle lane. But he went over the double white line. You're not supposed to do that. That's not what you're supposed to do. And he merges in front of the truck to my left. So you can imagine it is me, big truck in front of me, big truck to my right, big truck to my left, Toyota Camry in front of big truck to my left. And he's like maybe like a few cars in front of the semi-truck. Nothing happens. Then I realize what's about to happen. Exit is coming up. Maybe a quarter of a mile. This guy's trying to get to the exit, and he's trying to get in front of the semi-truck that is in front of me. Hold the phone, Vin Diesel. This is not a good maneuver to make in a fucking Camry. You don't have the speed for this, my man. But he goes for it anyway. Because what? Because he's fucking American. And by God, American means if your GPS says exit in 1/4 of a mile and you haven't properly planned because you were in a lane you shouldn't have been in to get a little bit of speed that didn't actually matter in the long-term result of your ride's destination time, then you're going to fucking cut across the highway because fuck everybody else who's ever living. It's about me, baby. I got 2 thumbs, a 2-inch dick, and a desire to get to my place really early. So he goes for it. Is the sound that would have been made if he had turned on the blinker. But you can probably tell from what I've talked about this guy, there was no blinker. Just fucking... And that's when I hear it. And you've probably heard this sound before. It's the sound of a semi-truck laying down on the horn. It's almost an ethereal feeling. It's I think 1 note above the brown note because it is so low. Bah. And it's reasonable. The guy got cut off. He honked the horn. None of this is out of the ordinary. This is not an insane story to bring up. But it's what next happens that took it to the next level. Almost in an act of camaraderie, the semi-truck to my right and the semi-truck to my left, all right, the car that had already passed the semi-truck, he was gone. This guy to my left, he's already out of there. They both lay on the horns as well. And it's this beautiful harmonic balance. And I saw something I have never seen in the history of my driving experience. The man in the Camry, either through fear of the noise or some come to God moment, swerves back. Does not take the exit that was right there. Panics, chucks it back to do what he should have done from the start, which is recognize he could not have made this without ruining 4 people's driving experience, go to the next exit, take the highway back, take the exit going the other direction. It's a 3-minute detour at worst. And these big rigs somehow made this beautiful moment of coming together to fix one act of what I will call terror on the road. It was beautiful. The most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I even chimed in, which was kind of like listening to this, and then my guy... Because I don't really fit in too well with the big rigs. I have like a really squeaky Volkswagen Jetta from 2011. Doesn't sound beautiful, not going to lie. But, you know, I'm just trying to do my part there. I'm just trying to join in on the fun. You know what it is. Anyway, I arrive at the DMV, right? And again, I'm trying to get an ID at the DMV. That's what you do there. And as I'm driving outside of it, I count 5, 10, 15, 20 people spaced 6 feet apart, so the line extends as if this is the reopening of Splash Mountain. Literally around the building, a man walking up to everyone with a thermometer check. Beep, beep. And I'm like, oh. Knowing full well I have to be back here because I have a guest coming over, Chris. Talk about that in a moment. In like an hour. I'm like, oh. But then something clicks. Maybe I'm 25, right? Maybe I'm about to turn the age that Atrioc was when I first called him a boomer. But I still know a little bit about technology. California DMV has a wait line on the phone. A literal button that says wait in line. And although there are people in the real world waiting in line, this is true. Since you're getting in line for an appointment, it supersedes everybody standing outside. So these 20 people who got there, showed up to stand in line, will still be getting into the DMV after me, who clicked this button. So I click the button. I'm like 10th in line for an appointment. All right. And there's 20 people outside. I'm like, whatever. Shouldn't take more than like 20 minutes. I go across the street. I see a McDonald's. All right. I think to myself, perfect time to upload to my clip channel, Ludwig Clips. Possibly going to be named Ludwin Clips. I don't know if you guys know this. If you watch my clip channel, there's a bit of a war going on right now because it used to be called Ludwin. All right. Ludwig, but with an N at the end, Ludwin. I named it that. I don't know why I named it that. I just named it that because I thought it was funny. I talked to Schlatt. He said, call it Ludwig Clips. What the fuck is Ludwin? I said, right, Schlatt. You're pretty smart, man. I'm down for that. So I changed it to Ludwig Clips. That was his second suggestion after blackface. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Just making jokes. I'm just making jokes. Anyway, what I decide to do, I'm just fucking around is all. I'm fucking around. I'm just fucking around. Everyone's fine. Everyone's fine. I decide, seeing the McDonald's across the street, to try out the BTS meal and post it on my clip channel. I go through the drive-thru. I get the minimum amount of nuggets you can get. Fun fact, it's 4. With the BTS sauces. And I go in, I pay. They say the first window, and I go to the window, and there's a window with a 1 above it, so I go to that window, and then there's a window behind me, and the lady yells at me. She goes, hey, back here. And I back up, and she says, I said the first window, and I said, that window says 1. And she says, I know it says 1, but that's not the first window. And I go, if this is the first window, why isn't the one above this window? And she goes, that's the first window where you can receive your food. And I go, okay, but it's a little confusing if you say the first window and then there's a 1 above the second window, because it made me think that that was the window I should go to. She said I get paid $7.25. Shut the fuck up. So I got the payment done. I went to pick up my food. A Ludbud was there. He gave me a Ludwig 7. He actually gave me 2 because he thought I missed the first one. He did 1. I went, okay, I get it. And then he did a second one because he thought I missed it. And I went, all right, got you. Plain and simple. Took my little nuggets and I did a little food review. If you want to watch it, it's on my clip channel. My all in all was 8 out of 10. They're actually delicious. The sauces are way better than the quality of the food that you are receiving. It's shocking in a way that you're receiving like these pretty delicious sauces on these pretty, mid-tier garbage nuggets. I mean, like, we'll say that. I love chicken McNuggets, but they're garbage. I've had literally chicken McNuggets every day for the past 3 days. I can admit this is like some pretty trash food to have pretty much what is like a fancier Dijon mustard. Anyway, by the time I'm done my chicken McNuggets, I'm first in line, right? It said number 318, and it says you are first in line. So I go, I park, I walk up to the front, and there is a security guard. This dude is huge. Not built, he's just kind of a bigger man. But as I'm about to walk in, he goes, wait. And I'm like, okay, I have an appointment. He goes, I know. And I think to myself, there's no way you know this because I could have done anything, but sure, go off. And I hear, because the doors are jarred open, from inside the DMV, they're calling my number. 318 to desk 1. 318 to desk 1. And I go, that's me. They're calling me right now. I should go. He goes, wait here. I'm like, okay. Are you sure? Wait. I'm going to wait. And then I see on my phone, it goes from first in line, please enter DMV, to thank you for coming to the DMV. It switches screens. And then I hear this 319 to window 1, 319. And I go, bro, they skip my appointment. And they go, no, they don't skip appointments. They have appointments that they make after the appointments happen. And I go, what the fuck does that even mean? But I don't say that. I just sit there. Another few minutes passes. And basically, they found out that they were supposed to have a man who worked out front who would tag people with a forehead gun and then give them a little sticker that says, these people don't have COVID-wovy, after asking them, hey, have you been sick in 14 days? And the guy just left. Like, he was doing it, and he fucking left. They don't know where he went. He just left. Another guy came out. He's like, where's the guy who's doing this? And the security guard's like, I don't know. He's been gone for like 10 minutes. He's like, what? So what are these people doing? They're like, they're just waiting. They didn't know. So another guy comes out, beeps me. 14 days since you had any side effects, whatever. I'm like, bitch, I'm double shotted. You know me. You know the vibes. He said, chill with all that shit, homie. But for real, you're allowed to go in. I say bussin'. Not really sure what any of the words exchanged meant, but knowing that I was now allowed into the DMV. And it's almost dystopic in a way what COVID makes things look like compared to what you think they should look like. Because in my mind, DMV is a bunch of windows and a bunch of chairs with like little rows in between to walk by. But what this was chairs all spaced more than 6 feet, like 10 feet apart. And it looked like a bunch of different timeout chairs for kindergartners. And they gave me a new ticket that was like 30 numbers later. So I did miss my appointment, but whatever. And they told me to sit in a chair. So I sit in a chair. I wait. Finally, it's my turn. I go up to the window, and it's the most painless process of my life. I was so nervous. I not only brought my registration, I brought like a bill that had my address on it. I brought like 2 different forms of like possible ID, like a copy of my birth certificate. I brought everything I thought I could use to get a new ID. And all the person says is, hey, what's your driver's license number? And I was like, Shona. And they're like, oh, okay. And that was it. And then they're like, okay, here's this paper one. It's the temporary one. And then you can get this in 3 to 4 weeks, like the real one. I was like, what? They're like, yeah, that's it. That's it. But I did change one thing. Address good? Yeah, that's all good. The name's right. Yeah, the name's right. Anything else look wrong? I don't have the official one in yet, but according to the Department of Motor Vehicles at the state of California, Ludwig Ogren is 6 feet and 2 inches tall. Do you want to know the most fucked up part about this? Do you want to know the most fucked up part about this? When I renewed my ID about 2 years ago, I made myself 6'1". So every time I renew my ID, I add an extra inch. By the time I'm a retire from streaming or whatever, I'm going to be a 7'5" actual god of California. I'll be the tallest man in California, according to the DMV. I'm working on it. Anyway, 6'2" me takes my paper ID and goes home. But on the way home, I have a thought. Because this whole entire exchange was to go to Vegas. Basically, the lady was like, this is a temporary ID. It can get you, it's like useful in certain situations, yada, yada, yada. Great. I call, right, the Mandalay Bay casino I gamble at in Las Vegas. And I'm like, hey. They're like, hey. I'm like, I'm coming this weekend. Is it possible to gamble with a temporary ID? To which she responds, right? The casino person. We actually need to scan your ID, so a temporary one might not work. And I'm like, what? So I did all this work today, going to the DMV, even though it didn't even matter. I'm going to go to Las Vegas and I'm not even going to be able to gamble. Why go to Las Vegas if not to gamble? And then I let her know. I'm like, hey, I have a picture of my ID. I have an old expired one. I have a copy of my birth certificate. Like, I can give you any information you need. And she goes, okay. I'll tell you this. You're going to be able to gamble on the floor. And this is the most fucked up thing I had ever heard, but it's true. She goes, if you win big, you're going to need an ID to scan. AKA, yeah, if you want to come to our casino, you can lose all the money you want. But if you win big, we're not going to pay you out. And I'm like, what? What a fucking stupid scam that is. So I ask her, I says to her, well, what's the amount of money? Like, what's the amount of money that's considered a big payout? Because maybe it's like 10K, something absurd. You know, maybe it's like 50K, 100K. She goes, I can't tell you. What? What do you mean? Which all makes sense if you don't know. Casinos aren't like that scene in Ocean's 13 where Danny Ocean, played by George Clooney, leaves a doubloon after going beep boop, beep boop to a slot machine, and then some random Joe Blow flicks it, and then coins pour out like some goddamn Pirates of the Caribbean doubloon chest. That's not how it happens. When you get a big win, a giant message pops up on the screen like, wait for employee. Then some fucker comes around with a goddamn swiper swipe, grabs your ID, goes, and then hands you like some little piece of paper that says you'll get paid this much when you go to the cashier. That's how it actually works. And so this weekend, after all the work I did at the DMV, I am allowed to gamble. I can gamble as much money as I'd like. The only problem is I can't win a lot of money. Because if I win a lot of money, then I'm not going to actually be able to get it. So pretty much, I'm going to have an absolutely normal Vegas trip and nothing will be changed at all because I don't win big anyway. So it doesn't really matter. I don't have a passport. I told you I lost it at the start of the story. I lost my passport. It's just going to be a regular old Vegas trip. You know what deal we worked out, though? I says to her, all right, what if I win big? I go home. I come back a month later. She's like, yeah, that works. So if I happen to go bonus, seaweed, hand up, Zeus, bing, ding, 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 and win like $50,000, it's going to be there for 1 month before I finally get my ID shipped to me and I can go back and actually pick up the earnings. So I'm literally going into Las Vegas this weekend, almost guaranteed losing money. Let's go! But maybe in a month I'll win some. I could also have other people gamble with like my proverbial money. Like I could cash it out and have him play it. That would also work. Train lost $250,000 today. Okay, here's the thing about it. It's different when you have to physically let go of the money. I mean, at least to me it is. I still will walk to the casino and pull out maximum 1,000 because I would be so nervous with 1,000 on the line and losing that. I don't know how I would ever get to losing 250,000. That's absurd to me. X won 200K? That's crazy. It's your fault you took so long to get your ID. No, you're not wrong. You're absolutely right. But now that's just the situation I'm living in. Am I going to do a meet and greet? No, for sure not. I'll do one at some point, surely, but not in a, this is like meant to be like hanging out with friends for people's birthday because it's Stans and Cutie's birthday. So I feel like it'd be weird to be like, hey, Stans, Cutie, I know it's your guys' birthday weekend and we planned a bunch of stuff real quick. Let's meet some Lud buds. Plain and simple. That would be weird. Apparently, coincidentally, a lot of people from like OTV and friends are also going to Las Vegas this weekend, which is a complete coincidence. It just so happens that all these people are also going to Las Vegas. And it's just such a coincidence that Saikuno is also going to the exact casino that I decided to book my room at for 3. This is all a coincidence that I randomly found out about that I'm going to have to run into Saikuno somehow. Isn't it crazy that it randomly happened with no planning whatsoever? Huh. What a crazy small world we live in. We'll see. I don't think, maybe I'll do a little recording Sunday for a vlog or something, but no plans. It's mostly just an actual hangout for Cutie's birthday type deal. This is not like a me farming content trip, if that makes sense. All right. Anyway, that was the story. It's time now to use this shock collar. Shock collar time. All right, first things first. Rest in peace, Uncle Phil. I'm going to get rid of this turtleneck. All right. What's going on, everybody? So in front of me that you can't see because it's a bit off camera, I have 5 different sort of, let's just call them bark preventing technologies because I think that's what they are. They're from different companies. I found them on Amazon. They're all about like $40, $50. And they're all created to prevent dogs from barking. Some, I will say, are, how do I phrase this? More humane than others, right? Like some are just noise. Some are a vibration. Some are just a spray. Some are a shock. And I don't know really what is good or bad. right? I don't know what is fair or unfair, but I do know I have a problem. All right. I got a serious problem with my dog. And let me just show you this video. I've been having a problem with. Oh, shit. Here you go. I've been having a problem with my dog. Ignore how messy my room is, all right? I haven't cleaned it yet. Swift, come here. You see, cute dog, listens, all right? Loves pets, especially on the belly. That's all great. These are all great things. However, the problem is whenever anybody comes over to the house, Swift, what? Well, he also doesn't like pointing. But he's not such a fan of it. And, so here's the dog. Upstairs, right there, right? Listen to this. I basically got Aiden to walk into the door and knock on it. He's lived here for 6 months. Swift, look. It's Aiden. Just go look at... Swift! Look, it's not necessarily abnormal. The problem is, it's not just when someone knocks on the door. It's also when somebody walks in the home. It's also when the dog is in the kitchen and then Nick walks into the kitchen and Swift barks at Nick. The problem isn't when strangers come over. It's when the people that the dog has lived with for 1 year are there. That's not necessarily the example that I'm trying to paint. That is just the bark I'm trying to show off. The dog really doesn't like people, right? The dog loves Cutie. Loves Cutie. The dog likes me. The dog does not like every other human. And we have actually a pet trainer coming because it's gotten a little bit bad recently. My dog has found out that there is a place you can hide underneath my bed. Because when me and Cutie left to Texas, right, to Austin to hang out with everyone, Slime took care of the dog. The dog was not such a big fan of Slime. The dog found that you could hang out under the bed. And now, even now, when we're back, still hangs out under the bed. All right? Spends most of the day under the bed. Barks when someone like Nick or Aiden walks into the room where the dog is in. Just has some general problems. And I was like, well, I don't feel good about this. It seems to be deteriorating in a way, the relationship the dog has with people, rather than improving, because it used to be better. And so I got a trainer. First thing you should always do. Weird thing about this trainer is that they don't have a single appointment until mid-August. And they even says to me on the phone, yeah, look, if this was a repeat appointment, I could book you for tomorrow, but since it's a first-time appointment, I gotta get you for August. Which doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Cutie even tried this move. Cutie deadass said this on the phone. Well, I'm just not too happy with the current timeline. If I could offer a bit more money, do you think you could maybe move up the appointment? To which the guy actually said, no, we can't. No, I told you. Why would you think? I told you mid-August. It's not like I'm making up. It's not like I have this big date here and it says, oh, she gives you a lot of money. What are you fucking thinking, you psycho? No, I don't. So, unfortunately, this is about like a month and a half, 6 weeks to 8 weeks before the trainer can come over. And the dog really likes barking. All right? And it happens every single time an Uber Eats driver will pull up and drop food off, which happens 4 times a day. Every time Nick, Aiden, or Slime walk into the home, and anytime really any noise is made. And I'm hoping, or maybe not even hoping, but my natural inclination is, oh, my dog is barking. How do I solve this problem I'm having? Well, technology, right? Like most things in your life, you have a problem, then you use technology to fix it. There have been improvements in the world in technological advancements that fix problems that we used to have, but we no longer have. Things like cell phones and bidets and perhaps dog training collars. But I am not a dog trainer. I don't know what the things on the market are, what they do, if they're good, if they're bad. We've tried things like CBD oil before. That seems to work okay, not so great. But I do know, I believe that I would never inflict onto anyone or thing else that I would not inflict onto myself. So today, we have 5 different dog training collars, and I'm going to put all of them on my neck to see which one is the best, 2 is the worst, and if any of them are worth putting onto my dog. Let's get to it. If anybody ever puts a dog collar on their dog before putting it on themselves, then shame on them. All right. Let's see. Does this have battery? Is this good to go? Oh, shit. All right. So the first one is called Weld-D. Or maybe Weld. And it's a dog care dog collar suitable for all breeds. And then it shows a big dog and a little dog. And this is a dog collar that comes with an alarm. So I don't know exactly how this one works, but let's just throw it on. Ooh, it seems to be vibrating a lot. Let's read the back of it. The bond between humans and dogs can be traced back thousands of years, but do we really know our pets? Dog Care is devoted to studying the behavioral psychology of pets and exploring better ways of communication between humans and pets. Take advantage of our research and development strengths in technical products we've created for various pet accessories. Okay, fair enough. And they say there are 3 modes that are extremely efficient and safe training modes. Beep, vibration, and static? Okay, I wouldn't use the word safe and static in the same sentence. I wouldn't use that in the same sentence. For you to teach your dog basic obedience commands, you can use this collar. Ever felt sorry for the accidental shock to your dog caused by misoperation? No more accidental shocks will happen because it's all done by remote. Ah, interesting. So rather than be caused by, it'll only be caused by, I'm a little scared. Is that the shock setting? It's making like a wiry noise. Oh my God. So, okay, it can beep, it can vibrate, and then it can shock. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, well, let's try it. Look, if dogs are meant to wear this, then I think humans should nut up and put it on occasionally. And if this is against TOS, but society lets us buy this on Amazon, then I have a problem with society. Amazon would ban me for putting this on stream, but then sell it to use on 30-pound dogs? Well, that's fucked up. Self-harm? It's not self-harm, it's a dog collar. If this hurt dogs, then I think that'd be a bigger problem. But we'll find out today. I don't know. Maybe I will get hurt and banned. We'll see. Fuck it. Is it safe? Should be. It says it's good for any size dog. So I imagine the shock should be as effective on like a Chihuahua as it would on like a fucking Doberman. And if it's going to hurt me, then this would probably kill a Chihuahua. I can't tighten it enough. I guess my neck is too thick for a dog. It's kind of flattering. Side of your neck? Why? Why do we got to go side of neck? What's wrong with this neck? Your larynx, your vocal cords. Do you guys understand that dogs wear these collars and then have to suffer the punishment of them? It's not like anything bad's going to happen. It'll be fine. Dogs have fur. Not all dogs, right? Chat, you guys are stressed. Okay, I think I figured out how to tighten it finally. Side of the neck. All right. Let's give it a shot. That's the beep option. It's not too alarming. The vibrate's also not too bad either. All right, so this is how it works, right? What is this? It says level. Huh, okay. So these three options, right? There's sound, vibrate, and you know what this one is. All right, let's try it. Oh, that's pretty uncomfortable. Oh my God. What? That's uncomfortable. I don't like that one bit. It left a mark? Well, I don't think it would have left a mark immediately like that. It's like a static shock of some sorts. Oh, look at that. Let's try it on the arm real quick. Because I think it's just from abrasion that it was there. Banned. Guys, I did a stream 2 days ago where I got slapped in the face when I said no to an Amazon item. And I've been shot by a paintball on stream. And two Spanish dudes fought live on twitch.tv, beating each other up for the entertainment of 100,000 plus people. Is this really where Twitch is like, oh, come on. Take care of yourself. This is for dogs. 1 million? Oh, my bad. Oh. Dude, it's like oh my God, it's like a static shock. What a stupid thing to say. It's I don't know if you can change the shock level. It feels like you should be able to because it says level, but it has no button to change it. Do you know those old Wrigley's gum pranks that if you pulled it, it would shock your finger? It's kind of like that. Oh, that's the knob on the top? No, that just turns it off. I don't know how to change the level. Anyone know? So right now it's on level 1. I think you can see that. And then I hit level and then nothing changes. Hold button and turn knob. Oh. Wait, I was at 30. What? It goes up to 100. I was at... Is it a length that increases the... Wow, you can hear the difference. Listen. You can't hear it on my mic at all. I don't know. I thought you could. You know what? We're going to try it in just a little bit. Let's take a look at some of the other items first. Got to be a build up to this moment. Look, you guys are all saying I'm going to get banned, so we got to go through these other ones first. All right. What do we have here? Oh, you did hear it. So this one is interesting, right? Because I don't know all about shocking my dog. I would feel really bad hitting a button that actually shocks it. But this one's a sound one, and I don't even know if I'll be able to hear it per se. But it's only an auditory solution, if that makes sense. So it's nothing that goes on the dog, around the dog, anything related to the dog. This is like some sort of maybe Zoom whistle that's high-pitched and terrible. That I don't know if it's something that exclusively dogs can hear and it's supersonic, or it's something that I can hear and it's going to be fucking sad. But we're going to find out right now. It's called the Stop Woofer Ultrasonic Dog Deterrent. Dude, my fucking LED sign is flashing like crazy today. I don't know why. I need to take it off cam. I think this was like $30. Is it working? Oh, yeah. Whoa. So here's the funny thing, right? Like, obviously, I think this is something that dogs can exclusively hear that humans can't. But if we go into the fucking epic zone real quick, you can see here, this is the bar that shows my voice. This is my microphone. Hey, what's going on? But if I'm quiet, it does this. Now, I'm going to hold on the stop woofer and just look at the mic. Which meant a pretty loud sound was just emitting that you guys were all unable to hear because it was out of our frequency range. You heard it? Wait, actually? Oh! I have to put my ear really close to it. Oh, whoa! Wait. Okay, all right. I'm going to play it back into the microphone. You just have to put your ears to it. Maybe headphones are necessary. Ready? Did you hear it? Dude, this is actually the brown note. I feel like I'm going to take a shit right now. I don't know. It's like in my ear. Oh, wow. I hate it. I don't know I don't know how to describe this noise. But it's a controlled sound that goes where you point this. Wow. My dog said stop. Yeah, I feel like this would be terrible for dogs if they hear it loud. Swift might be going crazy. Look, I understand your concern. I don't think this is like supersonic that it travels through walls and shit. That would be pretty crazy, but maybe I'm wrong. Check Cutie's tweet. I think she just tweeted that we're not going to give the dog a shock collar, which is true. This is just for content. But yeah, I can check it, but it doesn't change the... It's not like I'm going to fucking take Cutie's dog and give it a shock collar. I'm just using shock collars for fucking fun. I'm just giving some exposition. Relax. Everything will be fine in life. High frequency noise can travel through walls. Well, anyway, this is incredibly annoying. And I can imagine a dog would hate this. I guess it's probably just the same as like using one of those. Hold up. High ear frequency note. All right, we're going to try it. Why are you saying ow? It's at 574. I'm pretty sure that's the note Sia sings. In Chandeliers. You guys are freaking out. All right. Review this. This sucks. It feels like it's rattling my ear. It feels like when I listen to this, there's a wire that is connected to this, to my ear, that is being shook at a high like vibration rate. And it feels like it's pulling me. As opposed to like a normal sound, like a duh, which, I mean, I guess it's still vibrating. It's just maybe vibrating really fast, I guess. All right, next. A remote dog training collar. Oh, this is pretty similar to the other one. It looks like it's a remote with a little attachment. I think it's also controller based though. So this one goes on a 0 to 4 scale. So there's the sound mode. There's the vibration. And then there's this. All right, let's just give it a quick test. This is 0 shock. Oh, it actually doesn't shock. All right, this is 1. What? Whoa. You can't feel this. Like, I don't know how to describe this. It is the lightest vibration of all time. If you've ever, this is going to be super deep cut, 17 people are going to know what I'm talking about in chat, used a MacBook while it's charging, occasionally, if you touch the outside metal frame of it and kind of just glide your finger down, you'll feel some sort of the electric charge from the charger that goes through the metal casing. If you have owned a MacBook and you have charged it, it's a weird sort of vibration shock that you'll receive from the MacBook. This is a real fucking thing. I know this because I worked at Apple and I dealt with this and I had people call me about it. It's a fucking thing. They still do that, and it's about that level of shock. It's almost in a masochistic way, enjoyable. I remember kind of enjoying like the little shock it would give me. And if I ever lost it, I'd be like, oh, the charger fell out. Because it's so light. It's such a faint shock. This is 2. It's kind of like that, but a little higher. All right, let's try 3. Oh my God, that's 3? What the fuck? We went from Chihuahua to Doberman. What is going on? Scoob. Oh my God. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was like if you had to pull one of those gum shock prank things, but you had to press your thumb down as hard as you could. That's what that's like. All right, let's see it. All right, 4. Shock. Throw it on the arm. That's probably the best way to, yeah, there's good framing. You know what's funny? I'm scared to do it now. I've developed a fear. It's not even painful. Like I genuinely cannot remember the pain of 3. But I know now that if I click this button, it'll kind of hurt me, and I don't want to click it anymore. This is such a negative feeling I feel, though. It's like this overwhelming anxiety to click this because I know if I click it, I'm going to feel a sharp pain. That's manageable. I just don't want to manage it. Holy shit. Pavlov, you son of a bitch. You've done it again. All right. Fucking hell. Max level. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I didn't put him on. Oh, I sucked myself out. Oh, I pulled it away. I'm too scared. I actually pulled it away. Oh, baby. Oh, my God. That's crazy. That's crazy if you gave that to a dog. It feels through here, out here. That's how like deep the electricity's going. I literally feel it in my arm from here. It didn't singe any hair. I don't think the tip of it's hot enough. But it's more so that these prongs are so exact and so deep into like your skin that they like go through your blood that they just kind of like, my God. Is it better? Like, could we imagine this is fur for a moment? And like, let me just do this. We're just going to imagine this is fur. Scared. I'm scared again. I flinched. I flinched before the button did it. I was too scared. Fuck it. Oh. Whoa. That was different. Huh. Yeah, that changed a lot. I didn't think it'd be that jarring of a difference. You can hear it, right? Like now you can hear it because I think it's like shocking the actual cloth and it's like making static noise. Wait, hold up. Why isn't it? You hear that? It's like a little zzz. Yeah, that's not bad at all. That feels like a flick. If you really flick yourself, that's about that level. It's about as much as a flick. But that's through fucking like this shirt. Raw, that shit is insane. All right, we're going to put this one to the side for now, along with this collar. We have 2 more I want to look at first. I did max on skin already. We did that. But we'll go back to that one in a bit, boys. I have a couple more I want to look at. The first one is yeah, that is the max level, chat. It goes up to 4, and then after 4. No. There's a 5? Okay, after 5 it resets. We're going to save that. We're going to save the 5 on the orange, which is the most powerful one I've seen so far. And first, I am going to try a couple more humane, or one more humane option. Now, this is actually the exact collar that Cutie uses right now. Because Cutie is very anti-shock collar, which isn't a bold take to take. It's more so just one that I'm trying to reinforce. But she uses a shock collar. It's not even really a shock collar. She just uses a collar that makes noise and noise only, right? So it sends like a little beep, and if the dog is really overwhelmingly barking and stuff, then it'll just go like beep, and then the dog usually doesn't like the beep, and so will stop barking, is I think the idea and why we have it. So let's see if this works. I think that's right. It needs to go like this. So this is called just the remote training collar, I guess. I don't know. It's pretty lame, but sure. Fair enough. And it comes with 2, but I only need 1. All right. And I don't think it matters that it's not tight because there's no prongs. It's flat. It's just plastic here. I do think, however, this has, I put it on upside down, one piece of technology that we have yet to try, because it seems like there's 3 main modes of debarking that these companies have thought to use. 1, sound. Loud noise scares dog. Make loud sound, dog stops barking. 2, vibrate. Sudden change in vibration. Shocking. Shocks the dog stops. 3, shock. Hurt the dog because dog is doing unwanted command. This is adding a 4th command in. Let's see if I can use it. Oh shit, I didn't turn on. Okay, we talked about that one. Holy shit, that's annoying as fuck. Then there's the vibrate. It's just a beep with the vibrate. Side of the neck. Don't worry, guys. This literally has no shock enabled. It has this, actually. Wait, what? Guys, Kajim, this doesn't shock. There's no point to side of the necking it. Oh, I forgot what I see what I forgot to do. This is called Citronella. I don't exactly know what that is, but it smells a bit like house cleaner. Kind of smells like mosquito repellent, yeah. And if your dog's barking, you do this. What the fuck? Do you hear that? It's just spraying mosquito repellent. That's terrible. Ah! 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 Oh, gross. That tastes terrible. It's kind of fun. And I guess, yeah. It's basically like spraying a little bit of this into a dog's mouth or face. I mean, I guess maybe the noise would shock a dog. But here's the thing about this, and I don't know if you guys know this. I'm not a dog. And dogs' necks and jaws are longer than mine. So the fact that this is just hitting my chin and then ending, it barely hits my mouth. Is the idea to hit the mouth? What's the goal here? That's the vibrate. All right. Maybe it's just the smell. It would take a while. Oh, it's combining the beep with the smell that dogs don't like. So that way when you hear beep, you know you won't like what you're about to smell. So you stop doing the action that creates beeps. Right. That makes sense. Also, deaf dogs. I didn't think about that, but some dogs are deaf. Anyway, this is the one Cutie uses, although she doesn't use it with the smell or the spray. She just uses the beep. And then at 8 a.m. when the dog is barking because we have people over to, clean the house or something, so just goes, beep, and then so we'll go, and then stop for a while. After a little bit. Which brings us to our next caller. Well, caller. And this caller I'm a little scared of. Now, we still are going to try the 5, right? But this one, how do I explain? Rather than being done through the use of a remote, which is maybe sensible, it, Whoa! Yo! I know what to do. Boys! Oh my God. Okay. Now, I think the mode it's on right now is shock. That's vibrate. So there's 2 modes, vibrate and shock. I have a slight problem with this model. Yo! Yo! Okay, let's first attempt to activate it on the arm to see how painful or not painful it is. And we are currently on the max level for this, level 5. This is the vibrate mode. Yo! Yo! It's funny. It has this wind up layer of like 6 or 7 beeps, which I guess is to like note you that you're about to be shocked. But it's such a long wind up. I think it'll be very terrifying. All right, let's try it now with the shock on my arm. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fuck. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? What? It didn't shock. Maybe if you keep, oh, you have to keep barking. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, you're just making me look like a fucking idiot. It's not even. Woof! Woof, woof! Woof, woof, woof! Why isn't it? It's not even. Woof, woof! Why isn't it? Why isn't it? Woof, woof! 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 Woof, motherfucker! Woof! Woof, woof, woof! It doesn't shock at all. All right. Let's try this. Okay. I have it on the clip in case I need to remove it. It's at a level 2 right now. Should be fine. Yo. Boys, today, the plan. Wait, it's still not activating. All right, maybe the levels are at which level it activates. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! I don't think it works. Or maybe this caller's vibrate only and I didn't read that. All right, what does it say? Press the button twice to switch modes. Red means shock, which I have it on. Green means vibrate. I thought that. Okay. Ooh, interesting. So I thought the levels were levels of shock, but the levels are actually levels of activation, meaning that if it's really loud, you put it at a 1 because, like, if there's a party, then they might activate it. As opposed to a level 5, which is like, hey, there are fucking, no people awake right now. And so I imagine this one, if I even talk maybe a bit louder, it'll go off. But I still don't see a shock. There's still no shock. People are saying I need to continue. I have it on the right mode. I have it on the easiest to activate. It's full battery. I guess I'll just keep it in and I'll keep talking perhaps. Boys, today, the plan is simple. Oh, God. Oh, my God. That scared the fuck out of me. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. That was terrifying. Oh, my God. Oh. That was so scary. Oh, my God. That was so scary. That was terrifying. So it activates if you continue. Oh, my God. These red marks, by the way, aren't from the shock. They're just because the collar is too tight for my neck. It's not from that. It's just from putting it on and off. Oh my God. That was... Am I okay? Yeah, I just can't hear it in my right ear, but outside of that. No, so actually this is a pretty mild shock. This is like a vibrate. If that makes sense. Like I know there's a vibrate, but this one made my face feel like it was vibrating. Instead of pain, I didn't feel any pain. But it literally scared me. I got so scared. It didn't hurt, I just got scared. That's what electricity does. I know, but electricity in like really high volts or whatever quantity of electricity that I'm supposed to be using is painful. Because there's some electricity that hits you and it's like a, you know what I mean? And there's some electricity that hits you and it's like, and this isn't as bad as like, you know, when it fucking comes at you like bolts. And this one's more like, but this one's all right. Yeah, I'm scared. Okay, all right. It's just like a shock, especially because there's so much buildup. Okay. Okay. Actually, let's see if we can get a different. All right, that's a good angle. All right. I'm scared. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. It didn't activate. I wasn't loud enough. I wasn't loud enough to activate it. Okay. It scares me from talking. I don't want to be too loud because I know I'll activate it. I'm a big dog. Woo! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Big dog in the building. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, that's scary. Oh my God. It like tickles. I don't know how to describe that. It tickles me. Oh. That one's kind of fun. That vibration's kind of fun. I think having it be activated through this isn't the worst thing in the world, because I could imagine that this model's bad generally because it could be activated in an improper use, like somebody yells next to the dog. But you have to yell for such a long and loud duration of time, even at the most sensitive setting, that I think it wouldn't set off without the dog just continuously barking. But Jesus fucking Christ, this would... I'm a fucking 200-pound man. I feel like this would fuck up a 40-pound dog. This literally made me vibrate and shake. All I know is that all of these callers have conditioned me within one moment to stop making noise out of fear, which maybe you're thinking to yourself, hey, the product worked. But I would argue, hey, you have just conditioned me in less than 5 minutes to fear and become anxious when I wear this, to the point where I can barely send out a sentence because I'm so scared, even if it's not ultra painful, of what's about to happen, which I don't know if that's the best way. I don't know if that's the best way to train a dog. I imagine there are better ways to train a dog than that, because that'd make me so anxious and fearful. Oh, that's scary. It is the easiest. Hey, if you have a dog and you're lazy and don't care about being a good person and want it to be fixed within a day, then yeah, it could work. But you could also just become a better dog owner. There are multiple options to this problem. Having said that, I don't want you guys to misconstrue what I'm saying. I'm saying that this specific collar wasn't too bad. I was able to put this on. It was all fine and dandy. That wasn't too bad. It was pretty funny actually. This collar, and moreover, this collar, I do not fuck with. These are terrible. These are incredibly painful. And we have tested level 4 of this, and it fucking hurt. It was enough shock that it like felt like it was spasming my muscle, and I felt it up here, right? And I thought that was the max level. That was level 4. There is a level 5. I am going to try it on my arm. That's what I feel comfortable trying it on. So we're going to try this one at level 5 on my arm, and then we're going to try level 99 on the other one on my arm. So let's just see it. Yeah. So this is like some cheap ass shit that I got. It was like $25. Max level. Yeah, let's fucking. All right. Level 5. All right. Wait, I got it. This is Coyote Peterson, and you're about to enter the shock zone. Ooh, yeah! Yeah, I'm really feeling it, Jamie. Ooh. And that was the shock from the orange Chinese zapper at level 5. And boy, does it pack a wallop. This is the new king of sting. Oh, God. And it's coursing right now. I feel it moving through my body. Face, it's getting hot. I'm getting flush. Turn the cameras off. Oh, that was tough. That was a wild ride. That was actually painful as fuck. That was like that hurt me. Be brave. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt. Like this wasn't like, I'm not going to fucking cry, but that hurt. Let's try level 100. I do not have the confidence to try this on my neck. I can already feel my voice going hoarse. I think it's from yelling so much, actually, but do you hear it? My voice already sounds hoarse from doing this for an hour. Do you hear that? I sound like I drank all night and I smoked a pack of cigarettes. All right. We're going to try this, though. Level 99. I tried this on level 30. We'll see if this one is more painful. It's much more audible. All right. Let's see. I'm going to first drop it down to level 10. This is level 10. Let me do it on this camera. Doesn't matter. Oh, there it is. All right, level 10. You see that? Do you see how I pulled away? I was scared. Level 10's nothing. I was just scared. Okay, let's try 50. Okay. This is 50. Half power. Not bad. This is like the stick of gum. Like you want to pull away because it's uncomfortable, but it doesn't hurt. This is 100. Let's try. I'm going to switch arms. No. This is my king of sting arm. Oh. Yeah, that's uncomfortable, but that's fine. Yeah, that was bad. That wasn't that bad. That was easy. This one's max is equivalent to not even 3 on this one. It's equivalent to 2. That's how painful this one is. And I need to reiterate this. This is, I would say, inhumane levels of pain. This one at level 5 has no equivalent. From the 5 different shock collars or bark deterrents I purchased from Amazon, this one truly is a fucking terribly painful product. It's just called Remote Dog Training Collar. And in the profile, they have a picture of a Great Dane, I believe. This is very painful. This one is very painful. A 2 to 3. Yeah, a 2's like a little shock. It's about as painful as 100 on this. And a 3 already, I can't hold it to my skin and keep it there. My body forces me to pull it off because it's like human nature. Like self-preservation kicks in, which is showing how strong it already is. At level 3, self-preservation kicks in. This goes to 5, and then it resets to 0. But that's crazy. If you bought this for your dog and use it on your dog and use level 5 especially, I mean, I think that's just straight abuse. That's insane. That is insane. I'm going to power this puppy off. And throw her back in the box and give my final review. All right. We tested 5 different types of products today that are meant to stop dogs from barking, because I got a problem with my dog barking too much. But after trying literally all of these, the one takeaway I can guaranteed have is that most of these products, like 80% of them, are always meant to hurt your dog in some fashion to get them to stop what they're doing, which seems to be, I think, a bit over the line. Even the noise one, to me, is a bit too far. Like, to try to make some super annoyingly loud vibration sounds, to be like, it's like going up to a kid who keeps throwing his fork on the floor, right? Like a fucking toddler does, and just yelling at them as loud as you can to the point where it hurts their newborn baby ears. Fuck you! Pick it up! And is it effective? Yeah. Let me tell you what that baby won't do. Throw a fork. Is it probably going to create some sort of anxiety, fear problems with the dog? Every time they see the collar, will they run to the other side of the house out of fear? Yeah. Yeah, I think they probably will. The orange collar especially, this shouldn't be sold. I think the fact that this is purchasable is insane. I think that's a crazy product that is just available on the market because it is so painful. I can't express enough. The other ones weren't too bad. Like, this one didn't get too strong. This one is probably the most fun. The one that's voice activated or bark activated. Because let me tell you, it would change me quick. But I still don't even think that the shock is worth it because I'm a 200-pound man. And I can't imagine how well a 30-pound dog would be able to take this. So the only one that I would walk away thinking, yeah, we could use that, is probably this one, which has 0 shock as an option. The one that sprays something. The spray I probably wouldn't even use because it's a little bit shocking. Like it's like a little bit fearful. But I would say that that's probably the only one that I think flies. Just the sound one. Because it's a beep. Even this sound one I wouldn't use. I'm against this one. I think this one's too painful for dogs. I think this one's way too painful. I think the other remote one's too painful. I think the only one that I would fly is the beep one. And I probably will keep this one for myself. In general, though, the answer is probably that you need to get professional dog trainers like I'm going to be doing, or use like good habit training, positive reinforcement to teach your dog how to like love life and everybody around it, rather than being like, hey, don't fucking bark at people. Don't bark at people, you dog. Not dark at people, you bug. Don't bark at people, dog, and yell at them and fear them out of it. This one's so fun. I don't think a YLYL would work with this one because I wouldn't laugh long enough for it to work. But maybe we could. What if I did a you laugh, you lose, and any time I set it off from laughing, I had a rule where I was forced to yell so that I would have to get shocked by it. This one was funny. All right, we'll do that. You laugh, you lose with this one. This is the only one that would actually be fun to do because the others are remote activated. So it'd be like if I laugh, I have to shock myself. This one would be activated by itself, which I think is cool. But for sure, throw this one in the bin. Keep the other one for the dog, this one. And keep this one for me, for you laugh, you loses. And just you laugh, you loses, by the way, you pervs. Don't think I didn't see that chat. You perverts. Shock collar trivia. That'd be is that something someone's done before? It has to have been, right? Who did that? The fire department did it, and that's all I see.
We believe that if you're in the fire, EMS, military, pretty much, or police officer, whatever it is, you should be able to think fast on your feet. So we decided to do shock collar trivia. So the way we're gonna run this is,
Firefighters really have a lot of spare time on their hands when they're not getting called to an emergency. That's funny. Yeah, I think a you laugh, you lose with that would be really fun. Maybe we could do a slime sometime. I don't know if he'd be down. He hates being going in pain. But we could probably try that. All right, boys, we got a Reddit recap to do. I also bought these. I happened to go to Target for deodorant, and the exact time I was going there, they're restocking their Pokemon collection. So I got 4 Shining Fates packs in one of their booster boxes that I figured we could open for fun. Just like a little quick hit of that Pokemon juice. Because, dude, it's so rare to go to Target and actually have Pokemon cards there. So figured I would grab them because they're pretty fucking hard to run by. But that was really fun. That was a blast. That'll be a fire YouTube video. But I got to piss real quick. I'll be right back, chat. Please enjoy the song. All right, I really want to see the clip of myself getting hit by the dog collar because I actually didn't get to see the clip of it because I lived it, unfortunately. So, anyone have the clip? Hold up. Someone probably posted this bitch on live stream fail. Knowing the community at large and the excessive viewers I've received from various live stream fail phenomenal events. Yeah, all right, there it is. Ludwig's new intro. And I'll keep talking perhaps. Boys, today the plan is simple. Oh God! Oh my God! That scared the fuck out of me. Oh my God! Oh my God! Holy shit! Holy shit! Look, let's be real. We should give these callers to every fucking overly loud, overly energetic YouTuber catering their content to kids. All right? Look, if I got to wear this shit, every fucking other person's got to wear this shit. They can tone it down a bit. We're too loud. Got to pipe up a bit. Here's the rule. Gambling streams are allowed, but they all have to wear this. So when they win 200K, they don't have to fucking pop off like it's, you know, the most insane thing ever. All right, let's see this one. I'm a big dog. Woo! Whoa, 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 big dog in the building. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, that's scary. What is that laugh? The building. I'm going almost full Goofy. Joker origin story. Want to know how I got these marks? That's the Goker, dude. That's where the Goker came from. Whoa! Oh my God, that was insane. Real laugh. That's my nervous laugh. Like my nervous fear. You know how people have like nervous laughs? But like sometimes they'll like force it out. They'll be like, haha. But sometimes you'll like actually nervous laugh because you're so wildly uncomfortable in a situation. That was like that. It was like I could not have been like more nervous, anxious, and fearful. And so my reaction was to laugh. Which sucks because it's such like a proud fire laughter. Like it's so like, you know, verbose of a laugh. You know? Like if I'm walking by myself in a dark alleyway and a man walks up to me and he starts like mugging me, I will likely, you know, whoa! And it'll be a weird interaction and I don't know how they'll handle it. I'm nervous about that. I'm nervous about running into those interactions because of my nervous laughter, which will only heighten the laugh to more Joker levels. He would run away. He would be scared. This guy's a fucking psycho. Shouldn't you be scared of us? That was fun. Boys. All right, we got a ready recap. Oh, there's a couple fire tweets about it. Let's see. Woof, woof. Woof, woof, woof. When I see a pretty girl on the timeline. Woof. Woof, woof. Woof, woof, woof. Why isn't it? It's not even. Woof, woof. Woof. Arguably sexual harassment play. Funny tweet, though. I thought Connor tweeted something. Oh, he just replied and said, what the fuck I click on? Let me upload the clip of me getting shocked on a twitter.com. Delete my go live tweet. Then it's a full resolution. Saved. Which one's funnier, the one with my intro or the one with the big dog? Probably the big dog one. I'm a big dog. Woo, 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 woo. And I'll keep talking perhaps. Boys, today the plan is simple. Oh God! Oh my God! That scared the fuck out of me. Yeah, I'll use that one because that's, I guess, my first reaction to it. The other one, I tried to take it on the chin a bit, and I did. I was able to keep it on without pulling the collar off. Let's go! This is big news for Ludwig Clips. Ludwig Clips, get to 100,000 subs, then we can talk, you motherfuckers. Ludwig 2 clips? Oh, relax. As if you're a Ludwig 2 fan. Dramatic chat. Always the dramatic ones. I'm stupid. What? My browser crashed. I didn't even close out. Boys, how's it going, everybody? Time for a little Reddit recap. Actually, a few things before the Reddit re. Almost like a show and tell. I got a couple things today. First, bang, 4 Pokemon packs I want to open up from Shining Fates. I believe this is where the Shiny Charizard exists, which is a card I don't have yet, which I would love to get because it's my best chance of getting a PSA 10 until I just smash him on my desk. I also have a computer I got from Christopher Yee, the content creator that I'm going to show off in a second to you guys. But that's what we're going to do. Then we're going to Reddit recap. It should be a nice, juicy one. They got that fucking... Don't say hi, YouTube. I'm literally talking to you guys. Fuck YouTube frogs right now. I'm talking to you guys. I mean, that was being me and you, boys. Right? When I say the plan is simple, I mean our plan. There's just more of that. You guys are more valuable. Important. All right. We should be able to actually, if I do, hold up, I can dupe this. I can go up here. I can grab this. Go down here. Check this out. Boom. All right, we got 4 Shining Fates packs to open up real quick. I just got these in Target. Target, if you don't know, literally it's almost impossible to actually get Pokemon cards, but they got them. They got them the moment I walked in. The woman was putting them in, and she had a Shining Fates box, and I decided to grab one just for the halibut. Because it's been a while since I opened Pokemon cards, and I just like opening Pokemon cards. You know what it is? It's the back of a Pokemon card. I'm such a simp for the back of Pokemon cards. They give me such joy and nostalgia. But anyway, I really want a shiny Charizard, and let's see if I can get one so I can grade it and find out that it's a PSA 9. There we go. I don't even know the rule. What is it? All right, first of all, here's the code. What's the rule, chat? Why do we need both? If you can't figure that out right now, I'm a little concerned for you, my man. Wait, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 from here? 4 to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. So, look, this camera has all the cards, right? So think about what this camera's doing. And then you'll figure out why I want to. Didn't think I needed to explain that one. Thank you, Lord Jebby, for the 5. Get the man. Appreciate it. All right. Energy, Rusted Shield, Thwacky, Luxio. What the fuck is a Luxio? They made a baby version of it? Huh. That seems so unnecessary. Why do they make baby versions of Pokemon? Wait, why are you guys question marking? Wait, it's an evolution? What am I thinking of? Oh. Chat, I was thinking... No, I wasn't thinking of anything. I'm just dumb. Grookey! What was I thinking of? The Gen 4. Is this the Gen 4 electric Pokemon? And there's always been 4? Shinx? Alright. If you say so. Coughing. Buizel. Trapinch. That's beautiful art. And then, oh. That's not the final card. That is PogChamp. You're literally playing Gen 4 right now? I thought Luxray was a 2 evolution Pokemon. I really did. Here's your code. One, two, three, 4 to the front. And let's see if we can get something good. All right, Grass, Tropius, what a terrible Pokemon. Floatzel, Rotom, Coughing, Buizel, Trapinch, pretty art, Rowlet, Nickit. Oh, come back to me. There we go. In a hollow, in a. What the? That was so lame. Did I not do it right? Why was there? Oh, this is a shiny Pokemon? I didn't even notice. I should really put this on manual. Clobopus. This Pokemon's really called Clobopus. That got through the Nintendo of America. They thought that was chill, right? Yeah, Clobopus. What? You know, when there's like pusses about and you need to do some clobbering. Okay. It's a weird name. It's like octopus. No, I get it. Trust me. No, I'm not confused why they went with the puss. It is an octopus. I just think there was some optics involved that they probably should have had on hindsight. It's like puss from a wound? No, it's not. You thought that they were clobbing pus from a wound. You thought that. You actually thought that? You dead ass are going to tell me, like, yeah, they're clobbering the pus of a wound. Yeah, no shot. Come on. Come on, give it to me. Give me the code. There we go. Lightning, Thwacky, Team Yell Towel, Luxio, Grookey, Shinks. Coughing. Boizel. Trap inch. All right. That dude is out of shape. I gotta say it. Just keeping it a stack. He's got a tum. That's a COVID 50 he put on. I feel that. I feel that, Rose. That's vacation body if I ever seen it. Actually, Ludwig POV. What an uncomfortable pose they made Rose in. He's a villain, though, right? So I guess it's fair. If you're going to make a card for the villain, make him look like shit. All right, we got one more card. Pack. I'm not fat shaming you. I'm just saying Rose doesn't look good from a bottom up angle that shows his tummy overlapping his body. That's all I'm saying. If this is a little contentious, then so be it. Now look, I'm talking from the perspective of a man who in front of thousands of people filmed himself with only briefs on through the reflection of a scale. Oh, what a cute Eevee. Holy shit. Wait. Come on. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. All right, come on. No. Oh. I mean, that's just crazy that it's a Celebi. I don't imagine that's valuable at all. Scammed. I think I spent, what, $25 on that booster box that comes with a giant Pikachu card and then a promotional Pikachu card. And I could sell my full art Rose. Nice. $7.99. Sheesh. In my shiny Clobopus, that's right, bitches. $2.50. In my Celebi, $1. So who's the real winner? Well, $2.50, guys, just to be clear, not $250. I don't know if that was apparent, but that is the truth. Oh, I'm not even thinking of the right set. Wait, this is Shining Fates. I was thinking of Hidden Fates with the Charizard. Oh, this literally has 0 valuable cards in it, this set. Not a single card in this set has ever been sold at a PSA 10. I don't know if that's because it's so new that it hasn't been graded, or it's so just fucking hated. All right, well, whatever. I don't buy cards for value anyway. I fucking keep them in a drawer for the rest of my life. It's time for the reveal. Four months ago, I was contacted by the man, Christopher Yee, who wanted to bring his talents of building PCs for streamers to my channel. And so he did. And he made this. a fully customized 3080, 32 gigabytes of RAM, fastest storage driver in all the lands. Already pre-installed Blackmagic capture card with 4 devices it can capture, so no more camera freezing when I open Photoshop PC. With custom art. But that's not it. Let me show you the best part. Custom art, all in the interior of the PC. A graphics card plate, which maybe I could be so lucky that this will get me a little mobile. Let's see how crazy I can get here. Let's just do this for now. Do this, do that. All right, give me a second, chat. Let me see if I can figure out how to bring this cam a little mobile. Gotta do one of these, plug it back in, drop it down here, oh fuck, grab this little cable. Yo! Sorry, my bad. Anyway, I figured it out. So, the PC, a little closer up, looks like this. Basically, it's a entirely custom art on every aspect of it. From the bottom, and Chris is going to go more in depth in his YouTube video, so you should definitely just watch that. But it has like a Mogul Moves logo. That's me and Jigglypuff, and I look fucking hot. I got a bunch of Pokemon cards that you might be able to see. Like Raichu, Flareon. I think a Blastoise is up there from the Legendary box. The graphics card shield plate, which is kind of hard to show because the angle it sits on, is a giant chessboard where every person on the board is a person in my life. So I'm the king and Cutie's the queen, which in chess, if you don't know, the queen is taller than the king. So the art only reflects that to stay autonomically true to chess. However, it is obviously not true in the real world. It's more so just to keep it true to the game of chess. Anyway, that's the inside, the graphics plate. This also is like a custom GIF that Chris made with my logo and my name. Mogul Moves, Ludwig. And then also I showed you the side art, but the front art is also cool. It's more subtle. You might not even be able to see it on the camera, but this right here is Jump King. It's kind of hard to see. And then there's Pogo Stuck and Getting Over It. And they're painted on. I might need to just do this. Oh, fuck. I think you can see it a bit better now. But that's Jump King, and then that's Pogo Stuck, and then that's Getting Over It, which is filthy. And then the back, which Chris made. He had this all made. He came up with the idea. I think he talked to like maybe Cutie and some of my mods about it, but it's just me in the Cars bed, and there's my album and Jigglypuff and GeoGuessr tags, and that's my dog Sophie who passed away, and my cat Durs on the dog, which is cool because they never actually met, and then Mario and Bowser, which is cool, and Bowser looks pretty funny there, and then that's Shroud. He's super pissed off after I bought him for $53K. He just like a little pouty Shroud that I bought. And there's also, I think these are all the people from J10 from Rust. So it's like Sykkuno, Corpse, I think Ray, I think like Jack, Ash, the whole J10 crew. And then there's some melee people over there. But yeah. Isn't it dope? But Chris is like such a, like, I would argue rarely thoughtful. Not like he is rarely thoughtful, but it's so rare to find a man who is as thoughtful as he is what I mean by that phrase. Who put so much time and effort into the art that I wouldn't even put into myself or think to put into myself. So super nice. Anyway, he's gonna upload a YouTube video about it. I don't know if I was supposed to show it, but I think that's fine. Yeah, LACS is there too. There's like a bunch of things that I can't even show because I don't have the technology. But there's like he'll have a whole video on like how he made it and all that good stuff that'll come out. Probably sometime in the next week or two, hopefully. But it's pretty sick. It's pretty awesome what he made, and super nice. Anyway, wanted to show it off to you guys. His channel, it's Christopher Yee. It's just his name on Twitch. I think in YouTube as well. But it's spelled different than most Christophers. It's not CH, it's KR, and it's not PH, it's F, which is weird to say, but this is it. I'll just show it. Anyway, yeah, that guy's sick. Hearts in chat for him because he's great. Ready recap time. All right, I got to put the camera back. Ugh. One second. Sheesh, the shit I do for you guys. Ludwig von Koopa. Sheesh, the shit I scam you guys on. You know what I love, chat? Most in this world? The one thing that when I wake up, I just dream about doing. Scamming. So yeah, it's my great pleasure and honor to say, you've been scammed. Again, no Ludwig von Koopa today. But I'll make you a wager, because I understand that it's not a great feeling getting scammed, that is. I have a clip channel. Goes by the name of Ludwig Clips. It used to be called Ludwin. A lot of people are upset about that. You might know about this controversy if you look at my clip channel. If my clip channel gets to 100,000 subs by, let's say, the end of the week, then I'll change the name back to Ludwin Clips. But I'll throw in something else. I'm willing to dress up in a Ludwig von Koopa cosplay. Deal? Then go to my clip channel. Subscribe. You'll enjoy your time there. I promise. I'm not scamming. Let's get to it. Ready recap! Let's fucking go! It's time for the... Wait.
It's time for the Reddit recap. So go and join r/Ludwig.
Boys, welcome back to the Reddit recap. What do you think about this camera angle? I'm thinking about changing the one that I use for this specific angle. I don't know if I love it, but we'll go with it for now. Maybe it'll grow on me. I'm not entirely sure yet, but for now, this will work. But what's up? Welcome back to the Reddit, boys. It's been a minute. Been a hectic week. Went to Miami. Took a day off to hang out with Cutie, and I feel like I haven't streamed much. We're out of content for my YouTube these days. We're straight up out of it. So we're farming it today, and farming it includes Reddit recaps, in which 128,493 people are a part of. Hey, if you haven't joined, join up. I don't know what to join up. Hey, you know what? If you join the Reddit recap, then I'll tell you what. We'll do a fun you laugh, you lose with the dog collar that shocks you. You know, that could be fun. I don't know. You just maybe join. I'd appreciate it. Let's take a look at the top posts of the week. And yeah, see what it is. How about this? If you guys join the subreddit, I will make more promises I can't keep. And that's a promise. Slime looks like a preschooler on a field trip to meet Ludwig. And it's Slime, who's just smiling, and me. Yeah, that's fair. You know what's happened more and more? People recognizing me. I'm not trying to say I'm a big deal. I know I am not a big deal. I just happen to be in a lot of locations where people happen to recognize me. And let me tell you, they don't normally come up to me like this. Normally they go up to me and they're like, and I'll look at them and I know the moment they give me the look that they know, but they don't know if it's for sure me because I don't think they watch me that often. They probably just saw me in the subathon or in some Among Us video or in some Pokemon unboxing, and I think they know who I am, but they don't watch me. They're not like diehard fans. And so then they'll just like stare me up and down, and they'll be like, he seems a bit too tall. The hair's not as good. You Ludwig? And then we'll go through the whole thing. But I'm convinced that no one who comes up to me is actually a big Ludwig fan. So let's do it right now. If you happen to meet me, and don't try to make it happen, I'm just saying coincidentally, coinky dink, we happen to be in the same place, whether it's a Starbucks drive-through or at a Target, and you see me and you come up to me, you use code word, you're looking skinnier. And I'll know that you're a diehard fan. And then it's like, what up? It's like code unlocked. We're boys now because you're a diehard. You watch a Reddit fucking recap, for Christ's sake. So all you have to do is you walk up to me. The code is, you're looking skinnier and sexier. By God, you look like a whole ass snack. Straight up bussin'. And then I'll go, for real? And then this is the second part of the code. On God, on a stack, no cap. And if you fulfill all those requirements, then I will know that you're a real fan. So everybody just remember that. Moving on, next Reddit recap portion. Why did they switch ages? Dude, everybody in the comments in the stream, whoa! Is this Freaky Friday? Yeah, I think he just shaved and I didn't shave. And then now I look older and he's my son now. He is my child, my baby boy. I also have a slightly buffed saturation on this camera, just slightly. It's like 3, but I just think the way that it looks on Atrioc makes it look like he was wearing lipstick, and that's all anybody would talk about in the comments. And I felt bad. I actually felt bad for Atrioc that I put the saturation up, didn't turn it down because everyone was freaking out. He's wearing lipstick? Atrioc, why are you wearing lipstick? No, I had the saturation just like a teensy bit. Just a teensy bit up. Oh, I can even show you. Ready? So this is normal. This is what I look like normally. This is what I look like if I remove the saturation. Boom. Boom. Isn't it jarringly different? I look ghost white. I look so bland. So I like the saturation. I think it looks way better. I think it's like, it straight up looks like I'm fucking from a horror movie right now. So I like this a lot, but I think on certain people, certain skin tones, certain colors, it makes it look like lipstick or something. What I really should do is change the white balance and shit on my camera, but I'm too stupid, so I just do this instead. Next. Although, speaking of that, Atrioc did bring up on that stream that I am becoming the age that he was when I used to call him a boomer. But he always says that, but I don't believe it. Because that would have been 5 years ago? which would have been 2016. I don't think I met him in 2016. Wait, is he 30? No, it would have been 4 years ago. 2017. Oh, fuck, it was 2017. No, it was 2018. No, it was 2017. Ah, whatever. He's still older than me, that old fuck. I'll be right when he's in the grave 10 years before me, and he has no argument back. Next! Fuck the cars, bed. We rockin' the mogul motor car. Sheesh. Look at that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Driving around in the mogul vehicle. Going to work in speedy times. Record quick. That is sexy. That is a sexy fucking car you got there. What motor car? All I see is Arizona Iced Tea, who we are in the middle of a lawsuit with, I'll have you know, for copyright infringing me. Before I did it too. Can you believe the fucking nerve of some people? If you guys don't know this, basically Arizona Iced Tea came out with their iced tea design before I came out with my design because they knew that I was going to come out with the Mint Mogul Moves hoodie. So they tried to create it. These fuckers, dude, these fucking Weasley little bitches try to come out with this before I did. And they thought I wouldn't notice too, but I did. So I'm coming for them, all right, in all they're worth. Let's just say after I'm done with them, it won't be 99 cents a can, okay? They're going to need like $4. The only real way to watch Ludwig. You can't keep capitalizing only and making it more dramatic, all right? Everyone's typed, okay, whatever. Let's just... What the... Are you serious? How is that even a thing? What? It's a race car that plays video? In what situation? What game designer was like, what do kids love? Hot Wheels, television. Introducing. All the joys of watching Baby Shark do. But then when you pick it up, you get a hot car. I don't know. I don't get that. I don't get how that would function. Because it's not even like the screen is on the top. It's on the bottom. Isn't that random? So it's like when you're actually using the car portion, it doesn't show it, but then you have to lift it up. That seems this is such a terrible design. All right. All in all, 10 out of 10. Wouldn't buy ever. How? Don't ask. Hot Wheels released some dark shit. Wait, is it it's an official Hot Wheels release? I wasn't even fucking... I was right. I was actually right. That's crazy. That's crazy that is a Hot Wheel car. Clint's live. Oh, fuck. Pack it up, boys. Psych! I'm not scared of Clint anymore. But we're gonna have to rush this out, boys, because I gotta wrap this up. I gotta watch Clint, all right? I'm not even worried about him stealing my viewers. I'm just sad that I'm live because I can't watch him anymore. Noticed something interesting in one of the Logan Paul boxing match publicity photos. What is interesting? It looks like I can't view this on old Reddit. It needs to be a new Reddit. What is interesting? It is a group photo of all of us. Yep. I don't know half these people. Because apparently what happened is like Cash App group is like here and to the left. But since we were walking onto the stage, other people also saw us walking on. And the security guard obviously has no fucking clue what the difference is between a streamer or a Cash App employee or a random person. So they just let anyone in. And so these like 5 people just randomly came on the stage. And then they said Cash App group photo. And so we all went into a group photo. And then these people just joined in, not knowing what the fuck a Cash App or a streamer was, but simply have been, you know, for being at the Logan Paul fight and wanting to be a part of something. So anyway, shout outs to those people. I think this guy too has no idea why he's there, but he's there. And here's me. I don't know why this is even... What are we looking at? What are we even looking at here? What are we freaking out about? No, I'm not. Oh, You guys thought I was on my tippy toes? No. No, okay, so to be clear, Slime is in the front wearing these Coke White sneakers. I am in the back wearing something similar to these red Crocs. The thing is, though, they're actually heels. So I was able to purchase these Crocs in heel form, and I'm wearing them. They're high heels because I thought they were fashionable. So they're high heel Cars Crocs. But obviously, a Baroque bitch like you guys wouldn't get my drip. Sheesh. Sorry, I'm coming out. Uh-oh, my bad. Move out the way, Rice Gum. Fucking, what do you got over there? Balenciagas? Cringe. Okay, it's time to move out. Kerchow, motherfucker. I got the Cars Crocs. Check this shit out. Oh, fuck. Oh, do your Gucci's not do that? Oh, they don't light up your future? Probably because it's fucking dull, bitches. I'm coming out here with the drippity drop. Now, I will say, for some reason, my left Croc, after using it for 2 days, fails to light up on the top. It broke. It still lights up on the back, as you can see, like right here. But it no longer lights up in the front, so that's a little bit hurtful because I did have to buy a size 12, even though I'm a size 11, because they didn't have my size available, and it cost me $280, and I got it from eBay. I didn't even get it from the direct source. I had to buy it, so I'm not really happy with all of that. But next post. I can see that even YouTube agrees. Let's make a deal. Ludwig clips. If you got it, you got it. And if you didn't, you'll get there. The drama that YouTube is experiencing right now. Hashtag bring back Ludwin. Okay. All right. Ludwig clips, no. Ludwin, Drake, yes. All right, boys. Let's chat, okay? You want it? If you want Ludwig clips or Ludwin back, right? If you want Ludwin back, simple. I gave out a simple assignment. Okay? All right? Let me show you. So if you don't know, my clip channel used to be called Ludwin because I saw Schlatt's channel was called Big Guy.
You want to
and I thought, oh, I'll name mine Quirky too. And so I named it Ludwin. And then I talked to Schlatt, and he said, why the fuck did you name it that? Nobody ever calls you Ludwin. Big Guy's actually like a nickname that I use. It makes sense for my brand and me as a human. Ludwin's literally just a random name you made up. Why the fuck did you do this? You're so fucking stupid. To which I responded, oh. And so I changed it to Ludwig Clips, right? That was the whole idea of it. And now everyone's up in arms about it. And so I made a deal.
All right, look, we need to strike a deal. I get a notification for every comment on this channel. I don't know how to turn it off.
That's true.
Look, I'll name it Ludwin Clips if the channel reaches 100,000 subs by the end of the
By the end of the month is what I was originally going to say. And then somehow the channel went up 10,000 subscribers in literally one day, which is the largest increase because the day before that it went up 300 subscribers. So it appears that people are really interested in getting Ludwin to be the new name. So I can appreciate that. I will say my terms have changed. It is no longer 1 month. No. I give you 1 week. Good luck. Scam. Pray I don't change it further. These are my obligations. They must be fulfilled. But yeah, we hit 100K, basically. You know, fucking, you know the rest. Uh-oh, stinky. Smelling your own fart. Ew, yuck, gross, cringe. Making your boss smell it too. Childlike wonder, pure bliss. Hashtag living is loving. Yeah, that's a vibe. That's a vibe and a half. Look at Slime. What a cutie, dude. Slime looks so cute with a big smile on his face. Funny monkey go, uh-oh, stinky. That is so true. Can we get some Drakes in chat for Hip Hail? What a fucking savant. The boss makes $1, I might get dime. That's why I fart on company time. Imagine if boss made $1 and you made a dime. What a world we would live in if you made 10% of what Jeff Bezos lives. Boss makes $10,694. I make a dime. Things have changed a bit. I'm a visual learner. So this is 262,114 lions versus 493 Pokemon. Oh, yeah, baby. And that's only 262,114, which is only 250,000, which is only 1/1000th of a billion, which means we're 1/4000th away from a billion. Interesting. Interesting. Lions versus Pokemons is literally dependent on whether or not you have enough patience to argue something that will never come to fruition with many different lines of logic that have been created by the own creators of the game. So there's no real straightforward path. I've understood. I've awoken my third eye. I've realized that you can argue either one and be correct. But I have also realized that arguing on behest of Pokemon means, and this is true, that you are a billionaire sympathizer who thinks Jeff Bezos should rule the world. And you're a little Jeff Bezos baby bitch boy. And if you can admit that, then I'm on your side. Because on my side, we understand that $1 billion is a big number. Okay? And we admit that we know that that's a big number. But you guys don't get that that's a big number, which means that wealth inequality will only continue to plague society. You guys are actively hurting society and wealth inequality by not admitting that $1 billion's a big number. And that's my argument. That's my new argument. It's called ethos, emotional argument. Shrimp wig. By the way, quick aside. Look, I decided earlier this week that I'm more interested in making content for YouTube than giving my stance on certain things that aren't really that big of a deal in the grand scheme of things, like certain drama things, because at the end of the day, the only reason that anyone's listening to my drama things is because of the content I've created, but I don't actually have a bigger perspective that makes me more knowledgeable about things, so I should have takes that I say out loud. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need to fucking come on stream and talk about every goddamn drama that's happened from Dream to Nico Lol to whatever the fuck, because it's not that important compared to the content that I create that people like me for. And the only reason I'm able to talk about those things and people listen to them is because of the content I've created. So I should just shut the fuck up for a lot of these things and just, do the content that I'm here to make. Unless I'm really passionate about something, then it's like, just let me talk about it. Like, give me this one time I really want to talk about it. But you're not here for that necessarily. It's more so that I'm allowed to talk about it because I've gained this platform and some things are really important to me. And maybe that I can share those things. Having said that, the Nicolol thing, which is like a small drama thing, which is a bunch of people who are mad at her for saying tax the rich and then owning a $2 million home, is so stupid because it's people, I think, just because every letter except for the M and the B conflate millionaires and billionaires as if they are the same exact thing, and it feels like it almost takes away from any progress made because it's so easy to attack Nico Lol for owning a $2 million stupid apartment in Dallas that probably isn't worth $2 million because, I mean, dead ass Nico Lol, why didn't you get a fucking house? You would have had 7 bedrooms. Instead of focusing on true wealth inequality, which is impacted by like billionaires, which are a lot different. I don't know. It was frustrating to me. It was frustrating when people are like, tax the rich, but you own a $2 million home, as if like, oh yeah, the $2 million fucking Nico Lol with maximum like $3 million. All right. Net worth, 5 million tops is the problem. You know 8.6% of Americans are millionaires? It's not the top 1% that are millionaires. It's 8.6%. The top fucking billionaires they're so different. But people just conflate. I don't know. It was frustrating. Anyway. No takes followed by immediate takes. Well, I'm more so saying that's why I'm not making a stream about reacting to this drama. I just want my 1 minute. I just want my 1 minute talking about it. You just don't want to be eaten? Here's the thing. It's possible, all right, to one, believe that people who are rich should be taxed, but two, still believe in self-preservation, in selfish goods, in services, in taking advantage of the wealth you've accumulated. It's both possible. In being some stupid martyr who tries to not use their wealth as some sort of high road statement, it has zero effect on changing any actual policy that will fix any wealth inequality problems. And I don't think it's necessary to do that to use a platform to voice for things like wealth inequality and taxing rich people. That's all I'm saying. You can say tax the rich and live in Texas so you don't have to pay state taxes, and then be like, well, yeah, that shouldn't be a thing. They should fix that. But you can still take advantage of it. It's like when people get mad at Bernie Sanders for owning 2 homes. That's our problem? Oh, but if he owned 1 home, all the world would be fixed? Fuck yeah, let's go. That was our problem. Anyway, moving on. Shrimp wig! My fellow shrimp. Shrimp 7. I should have named it that. Honestly, what was I thinking? Well, you got 2,500 up dudes, so you're doing fine, man. Why is he so cute, though? That is a cute shrimp. I didn't know shrimp were this cute. I've only seen them in... I mean, you know. So. Very cute, though. Cute shrimp. My best friend, Ludwig 7 fan art. Okay, don't... Thank you very much for the fan art. He's learning, guys. Go easy on him. Dude, it's funny that you guys upvoted this, but I imagine there's an artist out there who's put like 15 hours or 20 hours or 30 hours into some art piece after spending the past 10 years of their life working on their art, making some custom shit for me that gets like 300 upvotes, never seen in a Reddit recap. And then they go after posting something to see if maybe it got some traction, and they see the top post is some fucking paint drawing of me with uneven eyes and a pimple and mogul moves and Ludwig 7. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Hey, hearts for the real artists. Sorry, you guys sometimes maybe don't get as appreciated as you should. You guys are godlike. Also, my skin's been fucking clear. Can we admit this? All right, I got a few breakouts, but I'm doing pretty good. You can move on from that meme almost. I didn't mean it! When you call Ludwig short and see your house on GeoGuessr. Is the implication that I'm going to dox them? Or that I'm going to go to their house? I can't tell the implication here because my mustache is throwing me off. It makes me seem like more of a, how do you say this lightly? Weird, creepy man who shouldn't be within 100 feet of a school, right? So I don't know what the implication is here. Let's see the comments. All fun and games. So Lud says, you are surrounded. One time I found my school on GeoGuessr. This made me laugh. Quality meme. Sniper get down. Wait, does Sniper get down relate to this meme? I think the idea is that I would dox them. Either way, real meme pie. Funny meme. For some people. You got a lot of upvotes. I'm still concerned. Unknowing. This is another cum in the sink, sink in the cum situation. The Rate My Streamer Twitch name saga. Oh, this is from a Ludlock session that YouTube frogs would not probably see or have seen, but let's watch it.
Do you think having a long name on Twitch, like mine, makes it hard to grow here and on?
Yeah, probably. The guy's name is Super Cookie Gaming _. That's actually a really funny question. If you look at the top 100 Twitch streamers, does anybody have an underscore, and what is the longest name? I'm going to look it up. I'm going to go to Social Blade. These are the top 100 followed most Twitch streamers. Let's see if anyone has an underscore and what the longest name is. Tim the Tapman, kind of long. Dream, this is a company, doesn't count. ESL CSGO doesn't count. Quan, that seems like someone's name. Montana Black. Daquan has one. He has TSM _ Daquan. But that's his org, so. Castro. Castro has an underscore. But everyone just calls him Castro, so it's fine. Stable Ronaldo. TSM Hamlins, he has one. For the most part, not a lot of underscores and not a lot of names that are longer than about 11, 12 characters. So your name is what? Super Cookie Gaming. Just get rid of the gaming. Hey, get rid of the gaming. It's cleaner that way.
Since everyone seems to be doing it, fuck it. Rate the name.
Okay, your name is Poke Cat, and I don't know if it's Pokey Cat like Pokemon or Poke like poking someone cat.
That's bad.
So that's
a
why
problem.
it's confusing.
Is my name good? I hope it isn't too on the nose.
Hold up. I'll go through. I bet there's like 800 people who donated name shit. World's best bedwetter. Yeah, a little on the nose. Just bedwetter might be better. Guys, TTS is off the rockers.
How's this name? I'm also a streamer and I stream cookie.
Bedwetter is good.
Rumble Ponies 14. Terrible.
Hey lad, the longest message on Twitch top 100 is Kendine Musician with 15 characters.
That's long.
That is
so that's
long.
your lesson of the day. If your name is over 15 characters, it's probably too long.
What
Yeah.
do you think of my name, the Zany Sidekick? I know you might be thinking,
Funny.
wow, that name sucks.
It is funny
No.
Some may
and
even
hilarious.
say it blows. Why would
No
you want
one's
to be a
saying that.
sidekick? But I like it. Smile.
Nobody was saying that.
No.
Thanks for the advice, Ludwig. The first I'm changing my name to super _ cookie _ gaming _ L _ nerd _ Ludwig _ wide people happy _
Guys,
What do you think about my name? It's David.
here's the thing about all your names. They're not the reason that your stream will ever fail. So your names are fine. All right. Who do I use for this?
That was a funny portion of the stream that'll probably never make it to the YouTube. So, hey, if you're a YouTube frog, tune into the stream and you can catch moments like this. The shout-outs to Canths for editing it. Or is it Conths? There's two A's. Conths? Sonths? Speaking of bad names. You can see it live because it's not really going to go on the YouTube channel. I mean, it will, but not like that. That's Twitch-only stuff. And we'll probably be beating it tomorrow, I think. I'm going to try to beat it tomorrow. That's the plan, at least. We'll see. To anyone who wasn't watching this live, it went on for about 30 minutes with Lud slowly losing his mind. Yeah, because I was trying to complete the fucking puzzle at the end of Pokemon Platinum where you're in a multiple weird dimension with no gravity. Avoid numbers and letters for names. Philza is a great example. His Twitch is easy to find, but his Twitter is Philza with a 1, so it's a pain in the ass to search. True. And critical? True. Or Slime, whose SEO is insane because Slime doesn't have the same username for any platform. They're all different. He has Slime IRL, Slime _machine, Gucci Lanyard. And it's hard to follow them all because you would be like, oh, I want to follow him on this. He has Downtown Sasquatch. It's not easy. It's kind of like Hassan. You look for Hassan and you're like, are you looking for Hassan AB, Hassan Piker, Hassan straight up? Can we keep it the same? I mean, I have to do it on some platforms because I'm Ludwig on some and Ludwig Ogren on others, but still, Ludwig usually gets you there, so it's fine. Hassan the Hun, true. All right, next. Greatest Twitch streamer ever, pick not related. Divorce leads children to the worst places. Yeah, except instead of divorce, it's just my dad disappeared because he died, and so my mom dropped me. Wait till you see what tragically losing your father from alcoholism at age 10 does. True. Were his parents divorced? I think his dad passed away. Yeah, I was somewhat drunk waiting for a relay flight at an airport when I posted this. Don't want to hurt Lud in any way. Should I delete it? No, I don't think he'll be hurt by this. He has thick skin. Yeah, he's thick as hell. You fucking softy. You thought I was going to get offended? You thought I'd boot this up? Me! And I'd be like, oh, no. Oh, dude, come on. That's my dad. Come on, bro. This is too far this time. I don't think in 3+ years of streaming there's ever been a moment where I was like, damn, you know, my chat went too far. Outside of Aiden Ross viewers telling me to kill myself. But that wasn't my chat, so that's fine. The actual real way to watch Ludwig. Oh my god.
Real way to watch Ludwig, and I think I see a TI.
Do we see this already?
In the background here.
Why is this
Oh,
so
83
familiar?
plus. All right, what do we got? How is this even possible? How is there audio? There's the TI 83 plus is audio. You telling me I could have been in class watching CNanners and Hutch do Call of Duty commentary on my calculator? Sheesh, I would have been hype. I would have been hype.
It's time for the Red Deering Red
Does it control it? I can't tell if the... It doesn't seem apparent to me that the keys are changing based off the audio, but I believe they are. All right, yeah, that's a wild way to watch me. Go off, King. I made a higher-lower game for Ludwig's videos and clips. Links and comments. All right, this seems actually sick. Basically, this dude made higher-lower, but for my YouTube videos and for my clips. And you can click on them. And so Legend of Darth Mauled. Does it have more or less views than Heads I Ban You Tails? The answer is no shot. This is way higher. Spiritual Super Monkey Ball 3. Yeah, it's pretty low, 300K. It didn't do very well, but I know. Oh, no, that did better than I thought. I would crush this game. We could try this. Let's try it in a bit. Let's try it in a bit. We'll try it right after the Reddit recap. Because I think this would be, this would be a sick YouTube video. We'll definitely try that game. That's a great game. And it's also made very well. But I want to finish a couple of these posts. I think I would crush it, though. I made all the videos. Screw your flop phone. Screw your calculator. This is how I watch Ludwig. Okay, and we killed the meme. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We took the meme to the absolute maximum point it can go. This is what Reddit does. It takes a joke and devolves it into its absolute core until there is no way to evolve it any farther. Yes, baby. Reddit at it again. Let's go. You can hear it. You can hear Ludwig say boys right here. It's obvious from the pictures if you're a real Ludwig fan. My sticker came in today. Would you look at that? I didn't fucking scam you. Huh. Interesting. POV or Ludwig looking for the comment that says it can't be a scam because it was free. Well, it can't be a scam because it came in. Let's go. I got a small version with my hoodie from the last drop. I wasn't aware it was the front pocket of my hoodie until it went through the wash. Yeah, I was like a little surprised. I thought people would realize. I don't know how the hell you got that far, but fair enough. Look, the good news is that you didn't know you were going to get the sticker, so it was like a surprise gift. So when you lost it, you shouldn't be sad because you never knew you were getting it at all anyway. I just assumed I got scammed. Perhaps mine will come soon. Sending stickers to 230,000 people, it's going to take time. It's actually 30,000, I think. It's like 38,000 people who actually submitted. And I believe half are international, so it'll take quite a while, but they'll go through. It'll take a second, boys. Look, they're free. It's not a scam when the item is literally free. Ludwig's parasocial friendship application. Deleted? What? 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 Why is it deleted? I remember watching part of this. It seemed like it was pretty funny. All right. Wait, where'd it go? Did my mod delete it? They just deleted it live? Why? All right. This just in. They deleted my posts an hour ago and then uploaded on livestream fail a clip of Ms. Kiff's schooled.
What I don't understand is that if you're going to cheat, you got to commit to it. You know, you got to double down, triple down, quadruple down. And if you're a person of color, hey, pull out the race card. You know, that's why I respect Dream. Dream double down, quintuple down, put a mortgage down. He was probably one more Reddit thread away from tweeting, is this all because my father's South African? You know, like the whole world has become so jokingly politically correct that everyone's afraid to get canceled. You know, like, for example, I'm cheating on Miskiv's show. You know, he could see the reflection of my glasses. He says, you know, Juve, we could see the reflection on your second monitor. Bro, I say, your people have been monitoring my people for way too long. What is he going to say? Nothing.
He'd probably go, hey, well, Nick was monitoring my all last night, so I feel you, man. And then laugh. And then move on. Ludwig trying to kiss Cutie. Okay. If he doesn't, I'm giving my Twitch Prime to Clint Stevens. Ludwig better be polling this. Next Reddit recap. I swear, bro. Guys, I am literally ordering everything right now. You don't understand. To get a human adult size 6'2" Ludwig von Koopa costume, this short notice, I mean, it takes months. I'm getting this fast ordered, all right, from like from a real cosplay store. This is coming. This is coming. It just takes a lot of work. Show us. I don't want to spoil it. No. I don't want to spoil that. I would hate to spoil that. So I won't. Ludwig's presentation to Cutie.
Hey, baby. I made this presentation for you. It's called Girls
What the fuck?
I Would Cheat on My Girlfriend.
Better be no one, I swear to God.
No one.
Okay.
I would never cheat on my girlfriend. I love her so much.
Baby, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, I'll just take that literal same exact video with Cutie. Get way more likes on TikTok. That's perfect. I'm going to steal that in a heartbeat. That's an easy yoink where I'm from. I saw that. That was a trend for a while. TikTok's so funny because there will be some like creative person who comes up with this really funny meme that they developed where they make like a PowerPoint. They bring their girlfriend into it, get a live reaction. And then thousands of people will just do the same exact thing they did, altering it so slightly for more and more and more attention. Same with Twitter, same with Twitch, same with YouTube. It's like it's the true definition of a meme. It's literally acting like genes. Splitting and copying. Splitting and copying. It's literally what memes are. That's it. It's funny. All right. I think that's it for the Reddit Couple more. Just take a look at these ones. Smart fella, fart smella. Good one. Actual good one. Good job, L. Jason. He is a smart fella, and I was a fart smella that day. True. You chickening out? No Ludwig von Koopa costume? Come on, Ludwig. You said you would when the... I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I promised. Next Reddit recap. I believe we're getting played. Bamboozled, perhaps. All the evidence and logical arguments indicating that all Pokemon would beat 1 billion lines. Ludwig saying 1 billion lines would win in order to farm the audience interaction. What? What? Guys, I don't do that. I believe in genuine arguments that I can stand behind, okay? I don't just farm things. I'm a real, genuine human. Anyways, 1 billion lines would definitely win. That's a fact. And if you disagree, then subscribe down below by clicking the red button, turning it gray, and entering the comments to argue with other YouTube watchers. See you next week. Beep, 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 beep. All right, I want to play the higher lower game, but it's 11:42 and I need to make a thumbnail. I started a bit late today because I didn't realize Chris was coming over today. And so I obviously wanted to put time into looking at the unboxing and stuff. And I didn't think the shock collar would go as long as it did, or the story. Thumbnail. The thing is, for this thumbnail, I think I want to take a picture in my bathtub to get a more accurate thumbo. Boys, I might be rapping. I think we'll do a full higher or lower. Let's do a full higher lower day tomorrow. Like, let's do a really good, like, straight up 1 fucking hour higher lower, like, doing the best we can. You know what I mean? Tomorrow, like, me versus Twitch chat. Just until the end of this song. Just one more run. And then I'm gonna be a little late on the YouTube video. But first, boys, how's it going? If you guys haven't already done this, do me a favor. I'm about to wrap up the stream. We've dropped a few thousand subscribers in the past few days because I haven't been live a lot, but I need to send this message to you. The message is as follows. Right now, you guys might have a Prime subscription available. If you do me a favor, hey, do me a, yeah, hey, yes, second monitor Andy, come over here. Hey, come on, hey, what's going on? Click on over here, click the subscribe button, scroll down, just see if it says subscribe free in purple. I haven't been shouting out primes, and I know these other chuckle fucks on twitch.tv don't know how to do it like I do it because they have too much pride or they don't care about money. So I do. So I got the message for you, which is check. 2 clicks. Subscribe free. If it's in purple, you use it on cooldown. All right? And if you don't know what your day is, find out right now because maybe it's tomorrow and you'll have one available. And I'd appreciate if you use it on me, but you don't have to. Use it on your favorite creator. I'd really appreciate it. All right? Anyway, this is back to the good shit. And Daddy will give you that sweet content you wanted. Didn't you want that sweet content where I play this video game? Well, hey, Daddy's got it. $900K. Woo! Thank you for the sub, JBS. Badang Gaming, Dirty Heavy, thank you for 18 months. Weeknight, Steel Hawk, Bleakly, 5 gifted, 4 gifted, 5 gifted from BBH. Thank you, BBH, for all the gifted. Air Burb, thank you for the 1 year. Walnclough, thank you for the prime. Okay, press 1 if the plan is dumb. That's lower. Focus. You know what? Alter, you watch your goddamn mouth. Just under $1 million. Oh, it passed it. Cool. Way lower. Way higher. Over $1 million. Lower. Lower. Demonetized. Higher. Over 400K. Nice. Lower. Terrible. Higher. Although it didn't do well. Higher. Did well. Lower. Funny video, though. Higher. You laugh, you lose, obviously. Lower. Although very close. Lower. Funny thumbnail. Higher. Appendix removed. 777. Lower. 5K. 6K. 10K. Nice. Higher. Worst performing, you laugh, you lose. Lower. Higher. Fucking corpse. Lower. So close, but it's higher. 500K at least. Oh. Higher. Corpse. Lower. Higher. Corpse. Terrible. Terrible. Yes. Dream. Fuck. Way higher. Oh my God. Lower. Lower. Pokemon. Higher. Lower. Higher, of course. This is a Pokemon video. Fuck! All right, we'll beat it tomorrow. Oh, shit! Daddy gave you your content, now give Daddy his money. Woo! Where the primes at, bitches? Tab in, tab in, tab in. This is a transactional economy. There are no parasocial relationships. I am here strictly off of the financial backing of my viewership. Without your Twitch primes, I will disappear from this entire ecosystem. Fuck content for fun. This shit is a paid transaction. Your contributions through Twitch Primes, a free subscription given to you by an Amazon Prime subscription, which Jeff Bezos takes about 90% of, will afford me to show up again here tomorrow. If you enjoyed my presence, thank you very much for enjoying it. You can enjoy it again tomorrow for one simple Twitch Prime. Do not gift me your money. I am already rich. Fuck the rich. But Jeff Bezos is richer. So in the hierarchy, I get them primes. Woo! All this will be muted out. They're muted out in the VODs, so no one will know that I'm vain and egotistical and obsessed with money because of this copywritten song. No one will ever hear this except for you guys live. You 15,000. What's going on? Thank you to Twitch Prime. Make sure to use them. This is my Prime dance. Got another minute till the hype train ends. The Primes. Fuck. Oh, it's over. All right, transaction completed. Enjoyable 3 hours and 36 minutes. That was the time afforded to you from the viewers. But I actually will start streaming a little longer because I have been missing streaming. And I have to make a thumbnail, unfortunately. But tomorrow the plan is simple. We're going to be doing PO... No, not PO unboxing. We're going to be doing higher or lower. We're going to be doing a You Laugh, You Lose. And we're going to be doing Pokemon. And I would like to... I would like to stream at least... I would say... I also have... Hive Mind at noon. Hive Mind at noon to 2. 2 to probably 6 I'll stream. Or 8 or 10. Hive Mind's back tomorrow though. Yeah, I think we're on front page of Twitch. Maybe not us, but the show will be. Hive Mind's back with Charlie, baby. Noon tomorrow. But I would like to do the You Laugh, You Lose, so I'll definitely do that. And we'll probably do higher, lower. And then Pokemon, I'll probably get through Victory Road, but I'll save Elite Four for after Vegas. That's probably the reality of what we're working with here today. Hopefully that's fair. I know I've been lacking on Pokemon, but we made significant progress in the past couple weeks compared to the first couple months, so I don't feel too bad. But I do wanna beat it. So anyway, thanks for watching, boys. I appreciate it. It was fun. The dog collar thing was a blast, and hopefully we can do more shit like that soon. Appreciate you guys all hanging out, and hopefully you guys have a good rest of your night. Appreciate that I was a part of it. That's really nice of you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow at noon Pacific. So like 12 hours.